I'm just gonna say a prayer over his bunghole.
You kept it clean. I was like, danger, danger, Will Robinson. This is the exact same conversation we were having about like improv. It's like avoid the hot buttons.
No, exactly.
Don't allow it to overcome you.
But you did the right thing, right? You endowed the scene. You said he's got to go see the vicar, and the thing is, you didn't have to finish that. You could have given it to me.
I'll just Let's be a sandbag. A bunch of people subscribe. Grand the Mel Kid. I'm so sorry.
Grand Lama Q, Naver the White.
Welcome back.
I missed it. I'm sorry. But I'll see the name post. I'm sure come again. God, it's flying by. You guys are super happy to see us, so are we.
Yeah, so, we're here. It's almost Halloween. It's all Lumite! Aaron's bomb! Aaron's bomb!
Aaron's spam!
Aaron's spam! Lumlight! That's the one. Lumlight. So we're here. We're spooky.
Yeah, day before.
And I'm kind of stoked about this, because it's Fatal Frame in Blackwater. That's Fatal Frame 5. So, to briefly catch you up, I fucking love this series.
Yeah.
I love this series so much that I will put up with almost any amount of bullshit it throws at me. Because some of the stuff in these games is kind of garbage.
Yeah.
Itazu, welcome back, bro.
Like, for example, you're saying the effed up control in Fatal Frame 4. You're finding it frustrating.
4 was the fucking tilt controls, it was crap. But I was like, I don't care, I'm playing Fatal Frame.
Yeah.
I'm a Japanese schoolgirl in a haunted house, I'm loving it. So, yeah. Now, this is the trial version.
Yes.
Which is apparently is just like a bunch of it, so it might be enough for just the stream.
That's the hope, yeah. I downloaded the trial because
if not, maybe we'll just buy it.
Right, exactly. I wanted to see exactly how much it takes for us to get through, and I've heard... I researched for a week trying to find any information about how long is the trial. Because they count it as free to start. This is Nintendo's way of talking about free to play or freemium or whatever. They're saying this is a free to start game. It is the full game. Nothing is limited except that you can only get up to a certain point and then you have to stop and buy the whole game.
It's like they give you the first couple chapters.
Yeah, and it's not even like a demo that's like, we'll let you play like a random chapter. It's like, no, you start the game, you play all the way to where we say you have to stop.
That's actually a better way of doing it because it's like, no, I want to see what happens next. Take my goddamn money.
Exactly, right?
That's my goddamn money.
It's why I bought Pikmin 3 because the same thing happened to me. So it's like, this is you get the prologue in the first 2 chapters.
I ain't never Wii U'd before, by the way.
It's going to be fun.
Oh.
So, you get the prologue in the first 2 chapters. TW Bear 1, thank you.
TW new sub, welcome to the stream.
Thank you very much.
You're going to have a good time.
And it's, it should be, they said it should be over a couple of hours. And given that I'm kind of like, that might be somebody who's like murdering their way through the game like super fast. Maybe we'll take some time.
If there's any amount of physics objects, we're going to be here for a while.
Well, that's my hope.
Is that loud enough?
So go to the options first. Because we're going to want to go to display and sound, I have a feeling. So subtitles are on, audio language. They were super smart.
Let's see those Craigasms. Oh, I'm so happy!
Me too. When I heard about that, I'm like, yeah, the English audio is gonna suck. Yes. Chen's C2, thank you for resubscribing.
Oh boy, we don't need to listen to shitty, like, second-rate voice actors. I'm sure they tried on these games.
Yeah, and they're probably good.
It never works! Yeah. It never works! It's always terrible. Oh dear. Okay, camera sensitivity, we have no idea what it's like.
Yeah.
General settings, rumble. Oh, fuck.
So, camera controls in this game, initially, are, the gamepad acts as your camera.
Yep.
So when something happens, when you have to bring the camera up...
I started it!
It's supposed to bring the thing up.
Wait, let's go... Ah!
Where?
It's right there! You can just see the...
Oh, where the arrow's pointing?
Let's leave it a little... Here, let's ask the chat. I think I might actually crank this, because that's nice and visible on stream. So... Vivaldi! And Nayorth. Or Nayorth. I'm so sorry.
Nayorth.
Hey!
There they are.
Welcome back. Alright, let's do it. This game is a... What?! A work of fiction? Graphic imagery. Neural engineer! Prologue, lurking in the deep. Mio Hinasaki.
There is some there's some tie between this game and I think the first one.
No shit. I have not played it in a long time.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what, but...
Are we covering something? Is there like a context button? Oh shit. Oh no! It's fine!
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Real gamer cow! Moo! Spirited away in the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Mio Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. Oh boy. Here, Beej, you should get...
Yeah, I'll slide in behind you a little bit.
Burble, 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 burble.
So one of the things they also changed in this game, too, is in the English versions, we don't get the lingerie costumes. Which is fine. I think they're extra unlocks. What we get are the Nintendo costumes.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
So, like, actual clothing.
Yeah, real clothing.
Oh, no. I seem to have fallen into the Blackwater. Shit. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I mean, there's going to be that.
Okay, no, I will put up with any amount of bullshit for this series. That's not that bad. It's just kind of like, wow, my hair and makeup stayed flawless. Ah! That ain't good. That ain't even half good. That's fucked. Kawaii. Ah, kawaii. It's vibrating. Shark! Shark! Shark is come! Shark happen! Don't do it. Oh. Fuck! We're dead. Well, that was a great stream. Oh shit! Yeah. Fuck me! What? I don't know how to do anything!
I don't think it's going to leave you behind. Use R stick to look around.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'm looking around. I don't see a way out. I see lots of death and pain.
That looks like a way out.
Die! Now what? Fucking dildo! Please go away. Fuck it. Okay, we're moving through water, so this is about... Let's get the fuck out of here.
That is probably not an exit.
It's it. There's a prompt. Oh shit.
It won't open.
Ah! Now what?
The other one.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Ooh, it's not cool! Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! This is bad! Okay. Yes! We're fine.
Everything's chill.
We're fine. I feel like maybe we should go to the other side of the screen.
Just to stay out of the way of the thing.
Yeah, because I didn't realize that there were going to be prompts in the lower left, so we're going to go player cam. Let's see if I can get this correctly the first time. Bet. And then... Hey! Got it, first time. I have to find a way out of here. Okay, let's see if there's a run button.
You know how it is, right? When you're scared shitless, you walk as slowly as possible.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah!
Oh,
look at how fucking turbo we are! Oh, man.
We're gonna get into so much trouble with that button.
Yeah. Nope! Ah, they're coming after me! With their ghost tits! Shit.
Maybe it's a sliding puzzle.
Fuck.
That looked... Shit. That looked like live action.
I don't think it is, but...
No, it's... I mean...
No, I don't want to be killed by sexy ghosts!
That looked really good.
My god, the hairstylist got to her, like, between scenes. Get the fuck out. Oh, wait.
Oh, I see. So pull it straight down behind you to turn around. Is that, or just the L stick? Pull it down and hold it, maybe?
Hold on a sec. Let's figure this out.
Oh, you gotta hold it down, and she'll turn around. Then hit ZL to aim the camera.
Oh, okay, there we go. I got it.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Ghosts! Sexy ghost. Wow, we were running into a lot of...
Cutscenes.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Do you moisturize?
I think there's a lot of water in this game. I don't think she has to.
Could you not? Must we? Okay, where's the button to, like, prop our... Ah! What the fuck? It's the Blackwater! With tidal Whoa! With tidal monster. Oh shit, is this... You... Nigga! Oh shit. Oh, it's open now! Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Yeah. Wow, this is a lot of cutscenes. I imagine it'll, like, even out after
I think that's the
intro.
idea. Yeah.
This is like an unusual number of cutscenes. Sure, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go towards it. I like that she's actually trying to move fast.
That's the box we saw fly open.
F. So, Meme Dragon, there is story. It's being inferred. Guarantee you, everything we're seeing here is going to have a payoff later. It might not be a good payoff, but there will be one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no. Plus.
Is that? It looks like hair.
It's hair. Bayonetta's in this game? Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're fucked.
Oh, no, I've seen this anime. Hey, that's bad touch.
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh, good God, you are a big pile of scary. Can we talk about this? No, that's It's like we got ourselves into a hairy situation. Additional hair puns. Oh no 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 no! I'm just gonna lie down and be dead. She needs no more tears shampoo.
It's funny how
stranger danger.
How Japanese and American sensibilities are different because that catch in her throat when on Cut to Black would have then been a scream in an American cinema, I'm sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's like, ah!
Yeah, it's like, no, we know something terrible happened.
It's actually just like, I can't even think, I'm so scared.
Mm-hmm.
No one, oh shit, I didn't read it. Well, we're fucked. Oh! I like that we're like going from 0 to ghosts in like 5 seconds. We follow the fates. Ooh, 3, okay, so there's 3. Yuri, Ren, and Miu.
Yeah, Miu we've already met.
Oh no shit! A terrifying tale of the supernatural.
Is my understanding anyway that I think she's from an earlier series. I'm not sure, but yeah. So that's a prologue.
No one, Miu's effed. All right. The first drop, a vanishing trace. Let us play the Yuri game. Her name is Yuri. She's not.
Yeah.
I don't know. She might be gay. I'm not judging here. I'm only the narrator, shadow reading among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Ikami. A certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike this. Holy shit, psychometry?
Yeah.
Last time I heard about that was in Battle Angel Alita.
Yeah.
Yuri Kozukata. Sorry,
Kozukata, yeah.
Thank you. Accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability. Abandoned Mount Ikami. Okay.
Oh, Miu is Miku's daughter.
No shit.
Miku's from the first one.
Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading. Yes, so it could take some time. Fuck it. I like that they're keeping the menu sounds.
Yeah. Any thoughts on Nightmare on Elm Street movies?
I've not actually seen that many of them. Hey! Nice belt buckle. I am paralyzed. Don't. Oh, come on. Don't. You just come here to think, right? Don't take the piss. Also, no, that wasn't a dumb thing to say. It's just interesting. I mean, it's different stories tell their narrative different ways. And like I said, I have no idea if the story's actually going to be any good. If I'm honest, I don't care, because... Oh, god damn it! So many cute dresses!
Yeah, no kidding.
Holy shit. What? What?!
Wow.
God damn. Gib camera! Put it in my inventory! Give me that thing! I like that it vibrates when...
Oh, when you have it?
This voice actor sounds familiar. I mean, maybe it's just the style.
Could be.
Fashion on fleek? Okay. Take a picture of her.
Ooh, Mikomori Hot Springs.
Well, I mean, it doesn't work like an ordinary camera because it captures ghosts! What the dick?
Okay, so...
Whoa, shit!
You guys can't see the... And I apologize. We were trying to find a way to make this work. It is really just the same HUD. So you're gonna see, obviously, what Alex is doing, but you're not gonna see the HUD. That's all. That's all you're missing.
Yeah, you're not missing that.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta get... Why are you down now?
We're using the R stick?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why. If you move the R stick, it moves... that's your look stick, I'm pretty sure. It allows you to look at all the
hey! Let's... Wait, what kind of photo shoot is this? Oh, photograph both simultaneously? Can I get both of these simultaneously?
Looks like it.
Ofutatsu. There's a third one? What?!
Yeah. I was hoping you were gonna figure it out.
What?! Strike a pose.
And there are some ghosts where you're gonna have to shoot them vertically.
Oh, fuck. Rock on!
Just practice.
Wait, hold on.
These eyes.
And you're just gonna fucking pose for me, aren't you? Give me blue steel.
She likes having young girls take pictures of her.
God damn it, Beach! I'm trying real hard to not make this weird. Goodbye.
Oh. Well.
Just, here's a picture of a dead woman. Thank you, friend. Sorry. Wait, Plummeting Sloth has pointed out something very important that I need to do.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. What are those? Oh, man.
Thank you, Plummeting Sloth.
I'm gonna do that to every ghost. I start with a fucking flashlight?
Yeah. I have heard complaints that this game feels a little bit like it's on rails. However,
honestly, I think I would like that. Because a lot, like, especially Fatal Frame 2, you spend a lot of time dicking around trying to figure out where the fuck you're going.
Weak Eyes of
Triplet is a new sub. Welcome. Praise a cheeses. Oh boy. We're in a haunted house again! Okay, so let's see. That's a good clip. This is a nice run speed for these games. Lurker Spine!
Thanks for the resub. So are you supposed to find where it came from, I'm thinking?
What? Sorry, I was paying attention to not. Jesus! Quiet. Oh wow, the light. Like, it just keeps adjusting her hair. It's like, oh, I hate pictures.
Yeah, I don't like it when people take my photo.
It's like, why did you actually give me this camera?
How much do you know about this game, like the mechanic?
Almost nothing.
Okay, so you know nothing about this instance.
This exact game I know nothing about. I've played like 4 of the previous games. Oh. Hold on.
Yes. I saw it.
I appreciate that it doesn't have tank controls. Oh, here we go. Hey! A tree branch. Okay. That's weird. Maybe we should take a pictar of it. Excuse me. Sorry.
Could you not? Just get out of the... The camera's been trained to find her face.
Interesting. Look at this photograph! Every time I do it makes me laugh! Oh, fuck. We're using up our best material way too quickly. I say our best material.
We should, does she want us to find where that photograph was taken? Was that the idea?
Oh, we haven't gone.
Oh, we gotta go everywhere.
I imagine that we're just gonna, like, run around a bit. Oh, that's interesting. It shows us where... Sorry, what was your name again?
This is Yuri.
No, our friend.
Hisoko.
Hi! I'm sorry, I didn't forget your name. I totally forgot your name. This is really awkward.
Hisako. Hisako sounds better, like I think that might have been what it was.
Hisako?
Oh. Hey.
My shoes are fucked. Huh. There's a hole in the wall. It's just as flooded. That's a drag. Sumimasen. Oh! Hello.
I think that's... You're looking at a shadow. Ah. Wait.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You seem awfully calm considering it's a fucking ghost!
Jesus!
Oh no!
She was not worried.
The fuck? Are we just gonna not talk about there being a ghost in there?
I don't think Hisako can see them.
What did you think?
Also, somebody pointed out that the voice actress for Hisako is Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost of the Shell Arise.
There we go.
Which is interesting because if somebody could post the actual name of the voice actors,
What?
Oh.
気配を感じるわ。
She's just kind of
Zer.
to find the trail.
Wait, what?
それはヨスガが見せる過去の影。
Go on.
残影。残影は目的のものへの手がかりになる。影を追いましょう。
Hi. 行くぜ。 That's handy. Goodbye. But I'm also a pack rat.
Yuri.
Follow the God damn it!
こっちよ。
But I wanted. Oh, fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The game is,
It's okay.
yeah.
I actually don't really mind that because I'm gonna be real with you. I play these games for the atmosphere
Right.
and not a lot else.
Oh, I
Every time I like run right into a puzzle, I'm like, ugh, I want to take pictures of ghosts and like walk through more creepy corridors. Oh, look at that. Oh shit. I fucked that up, right?
What'd you do?
Well, it's like, it's a photo op.
No, I don't think you could have moved. I thought that was.
No, it was prompting me.
Oh, really?
Yep. In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points. Yeah, it's the same as the previous games.
I see.
But I just have to go, whee!
Now, when you raise it, does it immediately go into camera obscure
No,
mode?
you have to press X.
Okay. So it will always be able to show you the trace. That's kind of handy.
You know what this is like? This is a lot like the
Okay, so apparently it's actually Kusanagi from Standalone Complex.
Oh, okay.
Atsuko Tanaka, who also voiced Bayonetta.
No shit.
Apparently. So
Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad.
good choice though.
Why?
Fuck those things again.
Why?
Maybe you have to get them in portrait mode.
No, it doesn't. I don't think
it doesn't
it's
activate. Oh, okay.
Why?
It'd be funny if that was a callback to the last game, though.
Yeah. Can you selfie in this game?
No.
No.
I mean, what it does mean is that you have full 360 degree motion, which it's going to be Spirit Camera all over again. I have a feeling.
Which I'm also okay with. Okay, it went that way.
We made sure to pick headphones that have a long cable for Alex, so if he does need to spin around, we can do that in a hurry. But I bet you that doesn't come until later.
Display alcove. All right.
Calls her.
I'm actually a Japanese girl. Yes.
I love
My other greatest desire in life. When I said, was it that? Do you remember what loading time it was where I was like, my greatest desire is to become an elderly Chinese woman playing mahjong?
I don't
JK,
remember.
I just want to be a Japanese schoolgirl. Can I just point out
That's some super restraint.
that I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It would have been so fucking easy to just put the camera a little bit lower,
Yeah.
but they didn't. She's still wiggling her butt.
It's
but
just
hey,
a little tiny bit.
It's the little things that you will give tiny like points for.
I super love those.
Thank you for that restraint.
Those bared shoulders.
I don't know that you're necessarily gonna do it. Oh, God damn it!
鍵が必要ね。
Yes! Here we go again.
Oh, but
Whoa!
try using the camera.
Ugh, psychic photographs. Listen to notice or reacting objects that are not normally visible.
No shit. You can use a
Well,
ghost key.
Yeah, this is also the same.
I like to think that
You could say. Whoa!
I like to think that she has just kind of had a Kinogami. Thank you for resubscribing.
We need a key. Whoa!
Oh, it shows you where.
Right! It's all coming back to me. See, the mechanics in this game have never really changed that much,
Okay.
but they're pretty good. They're fairly consistent.
Oh, and that doll.
That doll's gonna fuck us.
I like to think that Hisako basically just
一人で探してみて。
she maintains this place as an area to practice with the camera. She's like, I know all this shit's here. I just
Are you gonna... Whoa.
she's right up in you. These models look so good. I mean, they're not terribly expressive, just in normal, but it's.
Maybe that's the standard. I don't know.
And Yuri is
All
voiced by
burp.
Taneda Risa, who recently did Kaori in Your Lie in April. That's actually really
Yep.
cool. It was a good show. Made me sad.
Fuck me! Did you see
Yeah,
that?
I did see that.
Ah! What the shit? What the actual shit?
Was that from
That was
Crawling
feet.
Through?
You saw those feet, right?
I saw something.
Son of a bitch. Fuck.
Well, I mean, it is the tutorial. I guess keep going.
Son of a bitch. It's gonna ambush us. What are those?
Would have been perfect.
Ghost feet. I wasn't expecting it. Okay. Alright, creepy doll. I don't like you and you don't like me. But if I pick up that key, I need you to promise you're not gonna fucking jump me, okay? Okay? Alright, pinky swear.
That's not what I thought was going to happen, but I'm kind of impressed. Oh. Yeah, same thing.
This shit again! Ha.
Oh, you turn
Hold on a
around, I think.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I can't spam it.
Oh, that's good. They
Got
must
it.
have picked that up from the last game and realized, boy, that's a huge... Yep. They remembered. Behind you. Behind you. The camera, the camera, the camera.
Fuck. Where'd it go?
I think we missed it.
Shit.
Oh, maybe,
You piece of shit!
maybe it was the doll looming over you.
You turned, didn't you?
Yeah.
You were not facing this direction.
No, it was not.
What did we just talk about? Huh? Do you not have any respect for me? Evidently not. I'm leaving now.
I mean, she's still there, so that's good.
That's good. It's not what I expected. Hey, could we maybe have, like, not brought our nicest clothes? Like, maybe just some...
Oh, hello.
Hello? Gadoing. Excuse me. Just gonna go ahead and unlock this.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
That's the trace.
I got a blip.
ユーリ、射液で探してみて。
はい。
隠されて見えなくなっているのかもしれない。
So it doesn't put the subtitles on your screen though when the camera comes up.
I found a bad texture.
There's probably going to be a lot of those in this game.
It's fine.
待って、
Oh!
そこに何かあるわ。
There's something there. Tutorial, Phantom Expose. It will react to items that are normally hidden. Oh, you can read that.
You can bring these items. Oh! Really?
See, that's what I thought was going to happen with the key. You were going to take a picture of the lock, and the key was going to appear in the lock. That's kind of neat.
Ooh. That is cool. It's a bookie book. You ghost residue.
これが依頼のもののよう。
Yay, we got the book. How do you get your hair to do that?
Just sit
夜に
there.
なる前に帰りましょう。
Why?
I also like how she has a beauty mark, which is sort of shorthand for I'm 40. Even though I look like I'm 20.
She's an elegant woman.
Yes. I have a deeper voice and a beauty mark. That's how you know I'm 40.
Come back.
Wait. Hold on.
This is the owner's
There's a
room.
thing here.
Oh.
Wait for Mojo. That door closed behind us. NBD.
Yeah. Okay, we should see the... And that door closed.
That was a fella.
ユリ、
Hi.
今回のような物探しは簡単だけど、人探しは難しいわ。影見はその名の通り対象の影を見てしまう。神隠しにあった人の影は追わない方がいい。見てはいけないものを
Never follow
見
the
てし
shadow.
まうこともある。
But curious. Fuck. Okay, no, it's still there. I was like, where did it go?
Did the doll disappear? Yeah.
I thought I did.
Oh, Hisoka's only 23.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah. To your left.
I was just going by, like, anime stereotypes. Excuse me. Maybe someone...
Oh, books.
Mount Ikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak, and the Pool of Purification. It's a bath of acid, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain is also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant, clear waters and ancient, mysterious forces. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiro Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now, the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The Shrine Road is
Iris Rain.
Cyrus Rain, a new sub. Welcome to the stream. To the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water through the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. Sonic Wolf! So sorry. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiro Manor was buried under a slew of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiro Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Ikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination which the dying would venture, the mountain is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Okay, Beach.
Yeah.
We gotta start... Hold on.
Oh, yeah. And for anyone asking, the reason why I come to these Let's Nopes generally...
Because you're cool.
Because I am, but also because I'm the Nintendo booster. I'm probably the only sole Nintendo booster in all of Lure. People like Nintendo here, but I'm the one who's stupid about it. So I like to show up and be like, "Hey, look, the Nintendo systems have good games too."
I want people to start placing bets when there's a reference to a ritual.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna happen. It's Fatal Frame. There's gonna be a fucking ritual.
Like, the thing is, I know what happens on Mount Hikami. I don't know like the whole story, right? I know what happens in this space. Why people come to Mount Hikami, and why people come to these places as well. So I don't really want to give it away. I want you to find out.
No, that's fine.
Why.
Please, no spoilers.
But I didn't hear anything about a ritual, so if there is, I'm keen to see if it happens in maybe like,
I will be
the second chapter.
shocked if there's no ritual.
look for a trace, or?
Oh, I think I just follow.
Oh, okay.
Dude, your boots must be soaking. Why did we wear this shit here? We're dumb. We need some galoshes. Unless you put like a metric shit ton of Scotchgard on your stockings. Uh-oh. Stand by Josterman! Oh. She does look like Yuna. Fuck me! Hello! Captain Friendulon! This fuck shit cock dicks! Goodbye.
Good stuff.
Merg!
I also didn't tell you what the camera obscura could actually do. Like, I like that's our introduction to what it's for.
She's just like, oh no! No!
Oh, get out of the water.
I only need...
Good call.
Ghost will try to attack her grip. Fuck me. Jigsaw!
Ghost recoiled. When you took a photograph, maybe take more. That's just for good. Fighting ghosts. Oh, it shows you the weak points now. That's cool.
That's cool.
Okay, so Alex can see that it's over top of the guy's face. And you can lock onto it when it's in the center of the screen.
Konaide! Oh, what the shit? What's that?
Maybe it's what he's gonna attack you with? What? Are those things you can take pictures of?
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, he dropped an item.
What?
That's what that is. Or something.
Kurai!
Oh, spirit fragments.
Okay. Spirit fragments. Break off when a ghost takes damage. After a time, they're reabsorbed. Photograph them. This is new. 5 or more targets are in view to get them back.
Capture will go red during shutter chance.
Chance. At least 5 targets. Wow, that's a lot of targets.
So if you get a lot of them in... Four. Can you step back? Or probably not. Well, what if you, get there? Got there.
Okay, there we go. Swing!
Is that difficult to do?
Oh, fuck, he's back.
Yeah, use the spirit filament it was saying. Fatal time.
Mid attack.
Oh! Cool, okay. Wait for him to attack. Just keep shooting pictures. When it's red, you can just keep shooting pictures.
Okay. Attack range and attack power. Specific too far away will attack. Okay.
Go Amp
Go
Dog
Amp Dog
2.
2! Welcome back.
So move in until you're close enough. The bigger the circle that he sees on his screen, which you can't see unfortunately, but then the more damage he does. Which is kind of nice. It's a good way of knowing.
Oh shit, he's in the wall!
He's all around you!
Oh shit. That didn't look like 5 targets, but here we are.
Son of a bitch. Awesome.
It's a tough son of a bitch. Oh wow, that's a... Goodbye.
Do you find that easier than the other games? Like, in terms of understanding the sequence?
Well, I mean, it's like... I don't know. It's, 6 of 1, maybe. We'll see. We'll see once we encounter the actual, like, difficult ghosts. Oh, New ghost.
ごめんなさい。
You fucking should be.
私一人でやるべきだった。
But now you're part of it.
Baka! Sorry. Such a garbage human.
私は一人だ。
It's a literally magic camera. It can do whatever it feels like. Well, that was about 10 minutes, right?
That was an hour.
It's true. Well, here we are. Here's the ritual. Let me guess, are we not supposed to talk about the ritual?
No, no one's ever supposed to say a thing about the ritual.
Okay, $50 says it's about twins. Maybe it's not this time.
Well, it's Maiden of Blackwater, so it's about water for one.
Okay.
I don't know what else we're gonna make it out of though.
Don't do it. Oh, Ba-chan. I don't wanna. Grr. What kind of garbage form is that? You apparently did not even touch her.
Yeah.
It's a rubber knife. You just have to knock her into the bucket.
I'm guessing.
The box. Get in the box!
Jesus.
What's in the box?
Pain.
Dead children. Who's this fella?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm so dreamy.
Hey,
先生、
Hi!
先ほど黒沢さんがいらっしゃって。
that's a dude. Gotta be.
Nope.
密かが来たのか。
I don't think it
買っ
is.
たそうです。
本当か。
受け取っておきました。
Oh, so this is after they went to the mountain.
I think so. I don't think that's a dude. I think it's ambiguous.
Ah,
It's irrelevant! They're cute!
it's true.
Magic stabbing. Uso!
Masaka.
Masaka.
Like they look like real pictures. Like it's not this
It's
kind of
good.
stylized people. It's like, no, these are, the photos are like of real people. It looks
100% Bishonen. You know, while learning about shadow reading from Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn at Tikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo.
That's me. Don't
As
worry.
Ren awoke from the bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really a dream? Or a suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time.
Did I knock that girl in the thing?
Did you?
Maybe.
Alright. Well, maybe tasteless jokes get you timed out.
So it took 25 minutes to pass.
25 minutes? Hey, we got there! Brr, 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 brr.
Episode percentage 8%?
Scores. Wow.
For players who want to enjoy the game. It's a little passive aggressive.
I'll leave it on normal. Enjoy the game.
Oh, I see. To enjoy the story is easy. I see.
We should. Wait, what?
we need to take a break. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to take a break and we have to buy all this shit. So, all right, we will be right back. Burbs. Commercial.
Oh shit! Almost hit the monitor. Oh man.
How many points do I have? 700. Oh, it's okay. Wait, what?
Oh, so it's 500 to spend, I guess. Oh, it tells you at the bottom. 500 points for one shot.
We have a whole bunch of shit already. I don't know that we necessarily need more. Wait.
Sanctified.
Oh, that's interesting.
It tells you what they're for. Old film.
Old film.
Lost most of its power. Not effective. Takes time. 800 points for one shot.
Damn. I don't think we're gonna buy anything right now.
Also, it says you're holding 42.
Excuse me.
You're holding 42 shots, which means that maybe Type 14 film is not infinite?
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
It can't not be infinite. Because otherwise, we're fucked.
Notikami. Oh, Notikami Yuri Kozukata.
Okay.
Okay, so we're playing as Yuri again.
Hi-oh. Wait, isn't she fucking dead? Like, from hair?
No, Miyu is who you're thinking of. The one in the prologue.
Oh, okay, sorry. A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. She sits waiting in the antique shop. A girl named Fuyuhi. That is a really hard to pronounce name. God damn it.
Fuyuhi.
See?
That was on purpose.
Get out.
Oh, wait, no, hang on. Himi no Fuyuhi. If you
Right!
reverse it, it makes a lot more sense.
Himi
We
no
can
Fuyuhi.
say it.
Shows up claiming to have enlisted. Hisoka to help her find a missing person.
Oh yeah, right. There's Type 7 film. That's the infinite film. So you have level 2.
Right, it's
level
7,
2
14, 61, 90.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I know that?
Because you have it tattooed on the back of your neck.
Oh, this is so cute. We work at an antique shop. Love it.
It's Antique Cafe.
Oh, I wonder if it's like... I wonder if there's any references to anything.
All this shit's not for sale, except some of it is.
Get a solid...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at these teacups.
Old cameras.
Calling girls by their first name, how scandalous. Ah, she barely reaches over the counter. Why, hello? Have you come to fight me IRL?
いらっしゃいますか。すみません。今留守にしています。依頼をした日比野です。人探しだから受けるかどうかということでしたけ
We
ど。
only know her name's Himino right
い
now.
つになるのかと思って。
She hasn't told us her full name.
Hisoka is, yeah, Ichiharu Yuko from... Holy shit, she's from Holic?
山に行ったかもしれない。
Damn, dude.
Oh yeah.
光山。
Okay,
I
yeah.
liked Holic. That was good.
I only saw a little bit of it, but I quite liked it.
I watched all that I could get. I haven't read the manga.
Just like chilling
watched the
out,
anime.
smoking all the time.
Yeah. It was good. I liked it.
の名所。
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm really sorry about that.
そんなところに行くはず。
I think I know the answer to that question, but I don't think you need to hear it right now.
何も言わずに。
Awkward. Is she wearing a nightgown? No, it's just like extraordinarily white. I think she needs to be lower.
すみません。
So it's
she's
just like her
sitting-
nose over top.
Well, she's sitting down, I hope.
Yeah.
Okay,
遅く
good.
なるなら結構です。
There's skeletons inside all these people. You take that back! I feel like this game is going to... Oh, there's like a whole bunch of people that I don't know.
Yeah. Uchida Maya, Rika from the Chunibyo series, which I haven't
That's what she's
seen.
been working on.
Sharo from Gochiusa, which I didn't watch.
Excuse me. 19, not 6. Alrighty. Let's go upstairs, but first let's take pictures of this cute stuff.
Oh, you don't have the camera.
No! No!
But you can check it.
Fuck! Oh, that's adorable. Working in retail is garbage.
She's 19 years old.
If only you just learned
She's
to make
19!
She's 19! Nerd! Nerd! Welcome back.
Thanks for the resub. Lisa from JoJo's? Okay. Hajime from Gatchaman Crowds! That's the same girl. I'm sorry, voice actress, woman, lady. I don't know how old she is. I don't want to refer to her as a
being.
girl, but Jesus.
Wait, is this
Oh
upstairs?
god, you gotta watch Gatchaman Crowds. It's a
What is
trip. It's somebody. I'm sure somebody said, "Hey, we should make a Gatchaman series again." They're like, "Great," but nobody ever watches it. It's like, "No, I've got an idea. We'll make it nothing like a Gatchaman series. Sign me up, and it's really good."
Okay. Hold on. I think I went the wrong way. Wait, how do I go up floor? Shit.
I don't know if there...
Piss!
Was there stairs?
I think so.
I think you just walk up the stairs.
I think I fucked up. Excuse me.
ZL to...
Oh, here it is. I think so?
Fuck off, radio.
Already?
Why do we have it on? Maybe we should turn it off.
Maybe, but I'm gonna take a piss. What a peculiar thing to say.
It's my turn to clean it. No, now it's my turn to clean it.
Make way for piss.
I have to say, I find the garter super cute.
Yeah.
A little sexual, but I do find it super cute.
God damn it.
She doesn't seem like she...
We're not made of stone!
Oh, it's true. I mean, there aren't going to be ghosts here, right? Like, it's... Ah.
Oh, that's a lot of shit up here. A book about Mount Hikami.
Suicide at Mount Hikami.
Seems to be about the rumors surrounding the site. Interesting.
Oh, 4 pages.
How does a place become famed for suicide? As more people die, the place will gain a reputation. People are drawn to these spots out of a desire not to be alone in the end. Interestingly, these suicide spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. That's weird. This is what makes Mount Hikami distinct from the others. It has both a tradition of suicide and long been associated with ghost sightings. Then the so-called Maidens of the Blackwater. It is said that if you are found by one of those maidens, it will lead you to your death. Those caught in the Maiden's Gaze never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hikami who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance with local practices become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity.
In accordance with local practices.
Yes, and bylaws.
Yeah.
Many of the people who have been kept from committing suicide on Mount Hikami claim to have seen a maiden or one of these looping specters felt a strong compulsion to kill themselves. Perhaps it is because these stories of maidens and ghosts that the mountain continues to be a popular spot for those looking to take their own life.
So these things are caught in a death vine, essentially. Just 6 seconds of them.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Beach.
Excuse me?
Yeah, and you farted.
And I farted.
That's good. That's very good. Seems to be a tradition.
I couldn't get it out in time for the end
Mount
of what you were
Hikami
reading.
has long been feared to be haunted. In the past, it was said that sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. What are those? Watching the sunset behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld.
Oh, like that one girl did.
Yeah. Today, the mountain is said to call those fascinated by death. Countless rumors around people spirited away to that accursed peak. Are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanished can be found at the bottom of the Lake of the Departed on the mountain's summit. Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of such frightening tales seemed to diminish for a while. Even though, despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hikami is yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today, it has become popular as a place at which to commit suicide. I think we got that from the other books. So, the thing about the costumes in this game, and citation needed, because I have kind of only Susie to go by.
Maybe I can back you up. I don't know.
Are these outfits that actual ladies would want to wear as being like super cute? Because she said, like, she told me that they were like the cutest shit she'd ever seen.
That is, well, I think that the thing is,
so I would defer to the female chat.
I see this outfit and think it is super cute.
Yeah,
like I'm like, that seems like something that you would see, like, a, you know, as like, this is a trendy thing that a girl might wear on a date. the garter maybe notwithstanding, but I'm like, I could see that being like date wear. I don't think that's like what you would wear around the house. You know, that's kind of like it seems like
so. I mean, it's
almost.
Also just like depends on who you ask.
Yeah,
you would wear it, but if you're going to a haunted house, hell no.
The Flan Man 5.
I want to wear it, but you're a dude. Yeah, one death metal.
Thank you, Flan Man 5.
Yeah. So who knows? Maybe it's like right down the middle. It's
I dearly love the top. Like,
it's just like, okay, we're gonna do something for the cosplayers and for people playing. It's like, is this a game that like dudes play? I know I'm a kind of an exception, but it's like
I think they do.
If I'm just going by the content, I can't imagine this is terribly appealing to like the generic, as defined by the industry, like male demographic.
Though, given the fact that they had lingerie costumes in the Japanese version, right?
I don't know.
It makes me think that maybe that is a thing.
Maybe otaku play this game.
Yeah.
In fact, I guarantee you otaku play this game.
I hope
I moved in here. Sick.
I hope it's an even split.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I actually get to play as a lady with a cute dress.
Used to be her bedroom.
Exceptional, dude.
She doesn't have like a closet or anything. Just unpack her shit and start really moving in.
Yep. I want her to just get inside.
Yeah, just be like, now it's just Fatal Frame Solid.
Do. Yeah, it's like, who knows? I don't have access to those. And then, then what's the split between Japan and North America?
Yeah.
Those might be really interesting numbers if you could find them. Just like, what's the breakdown of who the hell plays this game?
Somebody pointed out that there may be boob physics in this. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised.
There is, I've noticed it.
But they're not ridiculous.
Fairly subtle, but...
Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, that's just more about attention to detail than it is about, providing some sort of titillation.
Well, yeah. Ish. Uh-oh.
She really likes the traditional Japanese style.
Man, you're not kidding.
And that radio.
Fucking radio, man! Oh, hello.
Sweet.
Looking fine today. Fine AF. Yoink! Oh.
Oh. The one who came in. Well, you're a big girl. You can follow through this request.
Attention to detail. God damn it. Missing person request. Alright, I'm just gonna read her fucking mail. It is an actual detail. It's true. I mean, it's like, have you seen actual boobs?
Yeah.
Especially when, like, they're in a brassiere. They don't move that much.
No.
They certainly don't...
There's that, exactly.
Like,
right?
okay, sure.
Yeah.
Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take on the missing person cases, don't you? You checked. I've contacted the police, but they're no help. She was probably spirited away. Is that their official position? Aunt Mary can confirm boobs do not do that unless under extreme duress. Unless it's just like... You get hit with a railgun slug or something. Haruka wouldn't have gone. Don't shoot boobs.
It's more like a water balloon full of eggs.
That's not what they're like.
Not like eggs, like in the
bags
shell.
I mean, like bags of sand.
Bags of sand.
Bags of sand.
Like magic sand.
Yeah, it's like a Crown Royal bag full of rocks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's what it's like.
Yeah, smooth rocks.
It grinds a little.
Yeah.
Should do like a we're 8 and we don't know what body parts are
what
like.
It's supposed to feel like. All these things have been washed away like bags of sand. Well, time to die.
A bag of sand. Well, we cribbed that one from 40-Year-Old Virgin, but he will give me an egg. Sorry, I'm so lost now. Like water balloons full of eggs. That's awful. Certain something as bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I'm worth sick. She's still alive. Go find her. Do it. Your rocks have sharp edges. Ah!
We saw that one girl try to kill herself.
How I saw.
この人を探して氷山に。
Was that it? Full of uncracked eggs? That'd be weird. It's like all lump.
Yeah.
And then you just like jostle it too hard and you hear this snap.
Yeah.
And then like, oh god.
名所だという。姫野さんはきっと。
I mean, I'm destroying the mood, and I apologize. But still.
What about the ones that are made out of tungsten? Or like carbide drill bit?
I believe you mean wolfram.
Oh my god. Oh man. It must be a pain in the ass having as Tavina says, a small bag of fat attached to your chest that hurts when you bump into it. And other people are like really fucking interested in it. It's like,
especially with like little sensitive points at the very end of them, not hidden
like,
away.
Ow, this is just annoying.
Like my shit's hidden away. Like I mean, I'll
Your
sit
shit.
I'll sit on it on the bus from time to
And
time, but
pass
for
out.
the most part, it's like it's kind of buried in an area where I don't have to think about it too much.
Oh, I love this channel. Why the fuck did we come here? This is suicide. Is tungsten poisonous? Like, what the
Whoa.
Fuck. No!
Oh, okay.
You don't like your chest, but you go tungsten plate all day? Yeah. Like, no, you know what you can do? Like, in fencing, there are little stainless steel discs for lady fencers that you put into your
Front.
tunic or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, right. Traces.
Right, yes. And it keeps you from getting stabbed there. They look kind of like space yarmulkes. I'm so fucking sorry.
Space yarmulkes.
Space yarmulkes. That's what Jaren told me, and I was like, I'm not sure that's... Okay, sure, whatever.
God, I love that she runs. Like, they run.
It's nice.
And they actually run.
It's a nice change. Metal pasties. They're bigger than pasties, but... Have I ever been poked in the nipple with a foil? No, I don't imagine it's very fun. It's too quiet.
Other than all the wildlife.
Shut your dick hole. Nipple shields.
Whoa. See, what I don't get is, if you can see a trace, does that mean that the person that belongs to is dead?
I don't know.
Or is it just that she can see a trace?
I don't know. Road has collapsed. Well, I guess we're not going this way. Professional stabists don't care. Ooh, I want it. Yeah! God damn it! Yes! I knew it! I knew it!
Move the
I
sticks!
knew
Move
it!
the sticks!
I knew it!
I knew it was coming!
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
Oh, so you can dodge it if you see it coming. You can let go of the ZR.
Chickasaw! Oh boy, travel brochure.
Sweet. I could
I'm
have
glad I almost got killed by a ghost for that.
just picked that up at the bottom of the mountain.
Oh, this is
right?
really adorable.
Ooh, that was kind of cute.
The unfathomable forest, huh? Wait, what?
You might have paused it.
Oh, that's interesting. It can go to your current location. Wait.
I guess you haven't explored that much so far.
Oh, it shows where more of the map is. Okay, sure.
X to get a map.
X gonna give it to you. Fuck.
Maybe that was a record?
What?
Maybe the map that you just picked up was probably one of your records. So you could reference that later, I guess.
Okay. Shittles. Captain, fuck you, Lon.
Meme Dragon, if you know someone is about to egg somebody else's house, you don't have to tell their parents. You can just tell the police.
Yeah, that's probably actually a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, especially if it's like somebody in your own family. That's a great idea.
You can do it anonymously.
Mm-hmm. Depends on how much you don't like your sibling that's about to go do this.
Oh, it's a memorial for those who lost their lives in the landslide. Anyway, this is...
Meme Dragon, you might get along more with your brother than I did when I was young.
Yep.
Just putting that out there.
Hey, so... Wait.
That's a lot of water.
What's that? In the corner.
Oh, yes.
What?
Right.
What?
That's your wetness meter. Game's themed around water. Try not to get wet. You will also notice as you walk along too. Ooh, nice.
Our what now?
You will also notice that as you walk along, you will discover. Oh, don't get fucked.
Purifying embers, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. Yes. But. Now here's the other thing.
Oh, I'm so moist!
As you get wet, your clothes will also stick to you like they did to me when she was found in the water.
What?!
They will do that as well.
What in the fuck was that?
I heard it.
Oh, I'm gonna try real hard to not exhaust my supply of, like, wet jokes.
But also...
Ah, shit!
Oh, you didn't get it.
Almost.
So close. What it also means, like, you take more damage when you're wet.
Are we not doing phrasing?
But when you're wet, you do more damage.
Oh, that's so cool!
I know, right?
That's so cool! It's a risk-reward mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
It's, like, not all downside. That's really cool. It's like, okay, we're gonna have to get nice and wet for this fight.
And, yeah, so the clothes will stick to you more. You'll know that because you'll see that, and you can dry yourself off when you find... use the purifying embers at the flame wherevers.
Alrighty. Let's get non-moist. Right, I better get out of these wet clothes. As Lara Croft once said. Oh, we're horrible otaku. Oh, the road's fucked. She's wearing little booty shorts. Or not booty shorts, but just like shorts.
Yeah, like bicycle shorts.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna wear pantsuit. Oh no, and then I'm gonna go kya when I fall over.
Yeah.
And the camera's gonna zoom right up my crotch.
Yep.
Right up there.
It'll be like a weird puffy spot with an outline.
Oh, god damn it, Beach!
Yep.
You need to conceal your power level.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? I'm gonna get it.
Oh.
Got it.
Hey, Marvin.
Oh, yo.
Meme Dragon, good luck. I mean, if he, if I don't know who you want to tell anybody if something's going to happen, but, also if you don't want him, getting a vandalism charge or some stuff.
Yeah. You might actually save him from, well...
Yeah, I mean, if you go out and you follow, then you're a witness to it, and then you have to decide whether you want to carry that knowledge around in your brain for the rest of whatever, which... Egging is kind of a minor thing. Like, it's not...
Yeah, but it's also kind of a dipshit.
Yeah, and depending on where you live, it is also a really shitty thing to do, because eggs will freeze, and they can rip paint off of vehicles or houses or whatever, and, act as actual vandalism.
Ah! Yes! Got there.
Thank God.
Old film. Oh, we already got the stun lens?
Nice.
Oh, there's bumpers?
So you got to equip it. Yeah, you got the lower bumpers and the top bumpers. Remember, you can use the right stick to look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh shit, it takes time to reload?
With a 14?
That's awkward.
Yeah.
Not to switch.
Oh, to switch?
That's
Really?
how long it takes to reload. So I'm going to leave 14 loaded.
Memo, this does not have the back and forth item grab mechanic. The moment you let go, it shows you slightly pulling back, and then it just goes right back to your original stance.
Oh shit.
So
Shit.
turn around, turn around.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they're in front of you now.
Okay, hold on. I need to get used to this. Oh, fuck.
Can you get them both in the frame?
Shit. Oh, this is weird. I wish there was like a quick turn. I'm a little disoriented if I'm honest, but get used to it. Actually, I should just be using this screen. Hi.
If it's easier. Okay, one off to your left.
Holy fuck. This is real. Hi! Goodbye.
To your right. Oh, you have the indicators as well. That's
Yeah.
handy.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Hi. Got him. Hello.
She hasn't done much of anything.
Stand by. Oh, hello. Hello.
God. Jesus.
Oi! Just killed a bunch of fucking ghosts.
Good job.
I hope they went home. Araheta. Wait. We'll just use the cheat.
Nice.
I ain't afraid of no spooks. No! Oh, no.
Couldn't do anything to...
Nope, that was a joust. I probably should have taken a photo.
Oh, I was going to say you couldn't take a photo of it.
It seems like a bad place to look. Mirror, Jesus. That's a long way down. Oh, fuck! Hello! Shit.
Yeah, when you turn around like that, if you... Yeah,
There we go.
remember to tab
I'm
set
just getting used to
Yeah.
how everything is. It kind of makes sense, but I'm sorry that we broke the compressor. It's deserted. So this mechanic is just like Isaac's like cheat line in Dead Space.
Oh, okay.
Or if you're like, where do I go? You just go boop, and a breadcrumb laser
Nice.
shows up, and I fucking love that. I was like, where the hell do I go now? Oh, okay.
It's not even like a compass. It's like literally just a line on the floor.
It's a line drawn in the floor showing you where to go. And I'm like, you know what? If the game is kind of on rails anyway, I'm fine with that.
They did a thing in a dungeon. Nice.
Yatta!
They did a thing in Twilight Princess. They did a dungeon where there were ghosts, and when you transform into the wolf, you can
Skirt fucked up.
You can see the ghosts, but there's also you have to follow them around to different places in the and you're basically like just it's not like you're playing tag, but kind of, and they leave like scent trails behind them. And as a wolf, you can follow the scent trails and find out where they've gone.
Sorry,
it's a neat idea.
Rusty Grave is asking, what is picture-in-picture? In what context? Because picture-in-picture is like, this is what you're looking at now is picture-in-picture. The picture is the video game.
Yeah.
And the in-picture is us.
Yes.
So it's just a way of referring to any sort of like inset
smaller
display.
Generally smaller. Yeah,
it's usually smaller.
You'll see a lot of TVs for years when you used to plug your cable directly in the back of your TV. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. There would be you could have a picture-in-picture option, so you could say I'm going to go to one channel and then I'm going to hit the PIP button and it's going to put it in the smaller picture in the other side of the.
You watch meta television.
Yeah, and then you could actually change to other channels. So it's like, oh, I'm watching the game, and then you could basically just hit PIP and it could switch you between two channels. So you could be watching a movie and seeing the game in the corner.
This is my student project.
Okay, I'm gonna do a terrible thing to you and leave you alone briefly.
Oh, thanks.
I really need to use the toilet.
Oh, go on, take a shit.
Yeah, so I'll be
Take
back.
a ghost shit. I hope you don't have a haunted colon.
Shit.
There's a thing here. I swear I saw it. Oh, there it is. Amida Buddha. You thought it was a game? Yeah. It's just like a video thing. Picture-in-picture would be a good title for something. Eminence! Oh, shit! Beach! I'm super discombobulated. Okay. Give me that blue steel. Fuck it. Got it. Oh shit. Come at me, bro. Hold. Ghost photograph? No, this game's called Ghost Snapchat. No, it's Fatal Frame. I haven't encountered a save point yet. That's interesting. Let's go onto the branch. Leaves. That means a tree was here. Hi.
Hi.
We got mobbed.
Did we? Did we lose it, or did you make it through?
Shit. Fuck. Cox.
I missed her. Oh, well.
Hey, mister. Hey, what's this? Oh, don't you dare. It's Fuyuhi's note. I don't know what to do now that Haruka's gone missing. I can't do anything on my own. It's like I can't breathe. Message ends. We've been so close since we were children. Are you twins? Now she's gone, I realize how important she was to me. How irreplaceable. Can't stop thinking about what I could have done something when she left that day. Maybe if I'd said something. I could have. That's what if talking. The waiting is unbearable. I should have been the one to disappear. Should have been me. If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I really feel before we end things together. Are they dating? Maybe she's already known for a long time, but I'll tell her anyway. I have to tell her.
That would be cool. I mean,
real
real fucking tragic.
Captain Wait, shit, Cox, dick, fuck nose.
Oh, right there.
Cock,
oh shit.
Pants.
God, they are not fucking around.
Stand by. Oh shit. Hello. Uh-oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, she was right there.
Start firing her laser.
Okay, so he's right up. You gonna get a boat?
This is actually kind of sweet if I'm... Yeah, I think now that I'm getting used to it. Oh, come on, let's do it for one. Oh shit, we almost did it. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Got it.
Nice! I do like how their animations are now perfectly matched. They look like they're in the Thriller video. Oh, yeah, she's way here. Not too far.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right there.
What's that purple shit?
Maybe...
Oh right, it gets absorbed eventually.
Oh, he's coming.
Shit. Fucked it up. Hi. Fatal frame? Got it.
Yeah!
Where did he go?
Down, down, down.
Shit.
That's okay.
I sort of punted that a bit. Okay, he's dead.
She's got a ton of stuff around her.
Okay, yeah, banish those.
And her hands are all fucky.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd she go? Precious?
Maybe you walked out of the area where you... What in the hell?
It's Phil.
Be ready.
Type 61. Oh, yeah, this is the good stuff.
It is effective. Maybe you only have so much time?
I don't know.
That's not... I don't like that at all.
I don't... No, I don't know.
Oh, you know, I saw, speaking of Halloween and eggs, I saw some poster, I guess, that had been put up at a supermarket that said, we will not be selling eggs between October the 24th and November the 1st to anyone under the age of majority.
That's discrimination.
What if I like eggs?
How will you ever go on? Apple Card. Oh, plus it indicates that we actually think about fan service as fan service now. Even though, yeah, I mean, it's like... I think that the only thing I have issue with is when fan service pretends to not be fan service.
There is that. Yeah.
That makes me so fucking angry. That's why I was so, like... I think why a lot of people were honked about Quiet the Sniper in Metal Gear Solid was because it's like, okay, this is fucking fan service. Can you please own up to that? No, you can't. It's because she breathes through her skin? Okay, sure. Spoilers, BT dubs.
Yeah, Meme
It's
Dragon,
like,
I
it's
think
a
that's
load of
probably...
garbage.
Meme Dragon, I think that's probably a pretty good plan. You should do that.
Do it.
I mean,
Wait!
The traditional question is, am I my brother's keeper? And it's like, well, I mean, technically...
Oh, but you're...
Yeah, you know, but you have a responsibility to deal with that, I guess.
I wonder... Can I buy these tomatoes? You can buy these hand grenades, though.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. I'm sure things will be fine.
Apparently, it's now called Baby Got Backstory. That's oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a TV trope for it. Yeah, there's another character in Metal Gear Solid in the third game. He was an old man in a ghillie suit.
Yeah.
Weird, right?
They found another way to justify that, I believe, was the idea.
It's called Hideo Kojima is a giant otaku pervert with a huge budget.
It's like, I can make this beautiful, woman who never talks wear nothing, and I can...
And play around and do fucking yoga poses in your face.
Yeah, and shower.
It's just like, please just make a porn game. You'll feel so much better if you actually do an H game. Because actually that I can respect. It's like, you know what? This is pornography. You judge it with a different set of... Fuck. Yeah, it's so stupid. It's just like, it's really insulting to the audience's attention.
Great.
This is really, really cool.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Hey, everyone. How's it,
God, I'm so glad this came to an HD console.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Let's see if anybody's home.
Ceremonies, not rituals. Ceremonies.
They're all melty. You will regret your words and actions. No, actually, I won't. Iron Man Phoenix! Excuse me. Thank you.
I mean, to be honest, I like the way Quiet looks because I am a white male who happens to like giant breasts.
It just
I
helps.
also know that
It's also like,
it's kind
this is wank.
Yes.
That's the problem, is it's just like, yeah, no, I on a certain level I dig this, but it's wank. Mm-hmm. It's wank.
That's fine.
I guess that's the thing. It's
me
just like,
being completely aware of it is okay. It's
just
like,
please don't pretend for even a second that it's anything other than wank.
whoa, yeah.
Got it. I mean, you could have equal fan service, or you could have no fan service, or you could... I think it's more just like fan service that... You know what I really like? Is when fan service lampshades itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
When
just like, yeah, this is stupid and
Yeah,
wanky and
we
fan
get
service.
it.
In fact, like, I think what happens when you do that is you get Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, hey, how would you like more fan service than you can deal with?
Yeah. And we're gonna not
And
only
we're
that,
gonna start at 100 and just go
I'm going
from
to take
there.
I'm going to take it to a way where you don't get to be in control of how it happens. The male gazy stuff doesn't work. It's like, no, you're gonna have to deal with me putting you through this.
Oh, there's a note.
There is a note. Maybe that's our first note.
Hold
Because
on.
I saw you pick up the second note.
There's a page from nobody. Ooh, Haruka and I have been close since kindergarten. We sang a song together at graduation. It was called the Song of Memories. Haruka and I looked at each other when we sang together. I'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. If I even hum that tune, I start to tear up.
Oh, right. Aaron B. Sam had mentioned that I've gotten... God damn it! Why didn't I get that in one?
I gotcha. Hello! Fuck! Shit! Dicks! Can we go through here?
Aaron B. Sam mentioned that apparently I've gotten him hooked on, or at least interested in, I should say
Oi!
hooked on,
Ghost!
Monster Musume.
Whoa! Holy dick! What the fuck is that?
It's a dude in a bomber jacket, looks like. Turn around.
Bomberman! Where's it? Where did he go? Where'd he go?
To your left.
Holy fuck.
I mean, I like that they ignore the geometry, so that's cool.
What the fuck? Hey!
Oh, he just dropped.
That's cheating. That's goddamn cheating. Eat it.
There. Oh, to your right, to your right, to your right. He's using the environment against you. Up? Oh,
I see
okay.
him.
Shit, shit.
He's a fucking teleporter.
Do you have to trigger him, or are you gonna wait for the fatal frame?
Oh shit. Fuck. Down low. Nah. Oh, he whiffed me. That was lucky as shit. I think they may have actually, improved the camera picture taking aspect of this game, which is not an easy task.
Good job on that shot, by the way.
Yeah, get fucked.
Oh, and he's coming.
John FXC. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kojima's a weirdo. Like, he is the video game equivalent of Masamune Shiro, who was an excellent artist, like right through the 90s, and then at a certain point he like snapped, and now he's doing nothing but like this really weird kind of like hyper realistic and yet totally like exaggerated like hentai. It's weird.
I haven't seen,
and that's
like,
all
the
he
latest
does.
Depot.
It's awful, and it's like, it's a real shame because he used to do these like really interesting stories with like, you know, cool storylines and like transhumanism and like neat stuff. It was great, and then he just was like, no, I just want to do this. So,
whoa, hey, yes,
got you.
Girl watching from behind. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah. Oh, it's a boy watching from behind.
And another girl.
From behind and miscellaneous. Arigato.
God, those sound effects.
Yeah, he did Ghost in the Shell, he did Appleseed, he did a bunch of other really good manga that...
Dominion Tank Police?
Yeah, Dominion Tank Police. All of which I very strongly recommend.
Yeah.
But, like, everything after a certain point, I think it was Ghost in the Shell 2, or maybe the
Machine Interface?
Oh, that was, like... That book is bad.
It's real pretty.
I don't even... Well, here's the thing is I don't even think he's doing it for the money. I think this is what he likes. I think this is his jam.
Yeah. And why wouldn't you do that, right? Yeah.
And it's like, on the one hand, it's like, okay, I don't want to tell you what you can or can't do with your artistic skills, but it's just like kind of a shame that you did all this amazing, kind of influential stuff, and now you're just sort of jacking it all over everybody. It's weird. Never pick Charmander as a starter. Hey, scarce water!
There was a, there's a big... You actually reblogged that, and it came through Twitter. The big frickin' blow-up in the Steven Universe fandom.
Oh, God.
And, there's...
You know it's bad when,
the people in
when,
the fandom...
when the cynical Brit is agreeing with you.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, man, when you're agreeing with him, because he retweeted that article as well. It's like,
But
this
it's funny,
is a
right?
problem.
Because there is that thing about...
That's a fucking problem.
If your jam is to do some sort of art, and you release it to the world,
Where the
it's
fuck
like...
am I going?
There's that thing of, well... Let the artist, the artist should make art.
Oh, absolutely.
Like in the abstract is what I'm saying. Like the artist in an abstract should make art, and then if you don't like the art,
then
like,
I mean, it's
you
like
can stop looking at it,
yeah,
and you can engage in like normal criticism of it.
Yeah, like my thing with Shiro is just like that's a drag.
Mm-hmm.
That's a drag, and I think it's a loss. But I'm not going to go and harass him about it. For example, that's the thing. Okay, the thing with if somebody has a link to the article, an artist in the SU fandom did...
Whoa! Fuck! Oh shit, we didn't have any time to react to that, did we?
An artist in the SU fandom did some art that a bunch of people thought was problematic. And they bullied her so much she almost killed herself.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not cool at all.
No.
Don't ever tell someone to kill themselves, no matter what. Period. Full stop. No caveats. There's no justifiable harassment for anything. I think that's the one.
Yeah, that is it.
I'm very glad that she's alive, but...
Yeah, that looks like somebody you could take a picture of, perhaps. I don't know. Or is that Hisoka?
I think it might be Hisoka.
Can you zoom in?
No, we can go...
All right, there's no zoom lens on it. Oh! Oh, right, she's got that short hair. Yeah.
The same people who bullied her are saying she faked it all. Well, who the hell even knows?
But that's the thing, right?
It's like, okay, but are you just saying that because you got caught? Who the hell knows?
Right. But it's, I mean, all of that, it's kind of like...
It happens.
Yeah.
It absolutely happens. And it's also
it's
nobody wants to take the
and it's not outside
responsibility for it.
It's not outside the realm of possibility. Like if everyone was, if something happened, she's like, oh well, you know, everybody ganged up on the internet and she grew wings and flew away. It'd be like, okay, that didn't really happen. But this is something that...
Was this a save point? Uh-oh! Sorry, we always do this. We get an interesting conversation and the game gets interesting too.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole Suicide Circle stuff just... Ugh.
Not down.
No, it's real hard to deal with.
It's spooky. And... it's like sort of on the outside edge of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Ah. Well, that's awkward. The bad Tumblr neighborhood full of broken glass. It's still everybody's job to help make this not be a thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is like, I think these problems get traction by people being like, none of my business.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't me, that was them.
Yeah. Oh, please have eyes when you turn and look at us.
No. Oh.
Near Casket Marsh. What a lovely... Oh, back to the pool.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, I see. She will follow us, right? This is not going to be some eco shit where we have to hold her hand.
So I guess we go this way?
I guess.
So, anyway, the internet, in its various different tribes.
But you can do like what we're doing here, where you can say, I don't like the art that person created. I used to like the art that person made.
I don't like it.
I'm not in touch with it. It's not for me. I don't particularly want to engage in any more of it.
But...
Oh, shit!
Internet trolls! Oh, shit! Move!
Yeah. Oh, God,
Get
what a
behind
great
me.
idea. Rock 'em.
Eat it!
Did you get there?
Almost.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Move! Move. Please move. You're getting in this photo. You're making a smiley face. What if she, like, disappeared like a ghost? That would be fucked.
Oh, good. Christ. I don't remember that happening in 4, that they just kind of pop up.
Yeah.
But what a great, like... I wonder if she can see them, too. If Fuyuhi can actually see them.
Yep.
Or if it's just you that know that it can, and she's like, why are you taking pictures?
I nearly made you spray bolognese across your screen. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know. So I think it's everybody's job to keep your criticism, warranted as it may or may not be, tactful.
Yeah.
And to keep an eye on everybody else and just be like, hey, maybe that's going a little too far.
Yeah. And I mean, I also understand, like, if somebody... There's a lot of people who are really happy that Rose Quartz in Steven Universe is... She's drawn as a large woman.
Yeah.
Right? And...
It's sort of a holy grail for a lot of... I mean, I want to say, like, queer people in fandom. It's like, holy shit, a cartoon show that's really good that's about us.
Yeah.
And, you know, people really like it, but unfortunately... In some circles, people, like, if you deviate from those models even a little bit,
yeah, then it's taken too far.
They're gonna burn you as a witch.
Yeah.
Which is, it's like, do you not understand you're being just as shitty as the people that you're... Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck. Shit, Cox! What's going on?
Those are the kids.
What's...
They're gonna tag. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Fire!
What the hell are you doing, Beach? Are you a ghost? You gotta be real with me. Are you a ghost?
If you ask, I have to tell you.
No! Is that how the... Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can't just leave.
Return to the combat zone. Shit.
I think it already turned you around.
Okay, sweet. Holy fuck!
Yeah, nice! Oh, good. That's not so bad.
Good enough!
So you got 2 left, so that's not so bad. 1 behind you.
Yeah, the turning around is a little awkward, but acceptable. Gotcha.
It's funny because I wonder if they would ever, like, they're kids, right? Do they actually carry a grudge and would they attack you?
I just know that I got ambushed by some fucking children, so you must gather your party before venturing forth. Oh, wow. I just killed a bunch of ghost kids. That way?
Anyway, that's the song kids sing when they're
Oops.
Yeah, she went towards the shrine. That's hide and seek. Kakurenbo is hide and seek, and that is a song that is sung by kids who would be playing hide and seek. I believe. I think it's
really,
what you sing when you put your head against the wall.
Maybe. Imagine the ghost cunt showing you. Man, can you imagine getting those cold ass ectoplasm fingers up your butt? Just.
Hey, there she is.
Oh,
why did you come here?
ここにいるんです。
Sama. Can we go now? See, I want a call sign. What was that command used whenever I played Stalker? Nope. Nope. We should take a break actually before we do this. Let's go hang out. Let's go hang out by the haunted shrine with our lady friend who's fucked off again. God damn it.
Oh, there she is.
Lord, give me strength! You are super pale. Alright, so we will burb. And then we will continue. Burbs. Fuck.
It's so good, and I'm glad I watched it in the daytime.
Oh, wow. So there you have it. Well, you know, I don't know about that egg avatar. I think I'm gonna get one of them cute anime girls.
Oh, yeah?
I'll put that on my face, and I'll talk about how, you know... I can't do it. I cannot do it. Vaudeville.
I do like the...
Internet, Twitter, ghosts.
Mr. Fix-It!
Welcome back.
It's funny because in retrospect, I should have said that. What you're going to post on Twitter? I should have said creepypasta. That would have been really good.
So not creepypasta. I think you boil it till it's just al dente. Scares the shit out of them. All right, we're in a forest,
and we're trying to get to the pool of purification.
Yeah. There was a very good quote somebody put up earlier. I didn't catch the name, which was "No drop of rain wants to be." I think they're responsible for the whole flood. It's like that's a good one.
It's funny because I saw that used today in a completely different context. Because I got a...
And I was going to say, like, let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
Yeah.
What other, like, quotes can we just, like, spam people with?
So the... Oh, Jesus. Lots of burping.
Yeah, right?
I apologize.
Oh, there's a thing.
Yes. Oh, this is... Right, you have to shine your shit, don't you?
Oh, wait, hang on. Well, I think it might be different.
Be careful.
Got there.
Whoa.
Whoa! Hey! Wait, it's...
We know her.
Oh, shit. You were shooting ghosts, and then you died.
In the river.
No! I didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Yeah, but you added some fuel.
No. Don't be the thing that I think is going to happen.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No! It happened. Nom. Come into the water forever. Oh no. I hope she's okay. Not gonna touch it. Oh fuck, she buggered off. God damn it! You had one job!
I hear it. That's that song, I bet you.
Yep. Evade. Okay.
Trace.
Oh shit, we're getting wet!
Yeah, we're getting real wet.
We're too moist. Maybe. She saw. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Sacred water?
Scarce water.
Scarce water, sorry. Oh yeah, that's the
Oh,
other
hang
thing.
on. I need to check on my health.
It was on the screen, I think.
How do I... Wait.
If you stand still long enough, I think your health gauge comes up. Oh, there it is.
What? Where?
Boom.
Okay, there we go. Is that 100 health?
I think it's the white bar,
Oh, okay.
isn't it?
We've got 12 Cherbil Cheddison. Sure. There we go. Got
Okay,
it.
makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, the context in which I saw the yeah, see, look at how wet her clothes have become now. Also, the fact that I think your wetness gauge is essentially saying you are a water lily. I'm assuming that's what that says.
I find that offensive.
So, the no drop of rain thinks it's responsible for the whole flood. Somebody said that, tweeted that, and then put up a picture of the iPhone 6s setup screens.
Uh-huh.
And there's like 48 of them. When you get a new iPhone,
Yeah.
you turn it on, and then you go through 48 screens with no indication of how long you are in the install process.
Jeez. No, don't do it. God damn it!
What is...
Put down the knife! Put down... Put it... Fuck.
Oh, man, that's a big knife.
Look away. Don't. Was that an illusion?
I mean, you didn't hear her hit the water.
Fuck!
Oh.
No! Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! fucking shitty Ah! Ah!
Well,
Not like this! I'm so sorry.
oh, to dodge, press B.
Got it. Oh god, no, please. This is not okay. Fuck. Shit. Ah, shit. Kita. Shit.
E to dodge.
Oh god. Oh no, I'm super not used to this. Sorry,
I know it's
my
new
screen
controls.
is going all over the place. There we go. Oh, that's why it was fucked up. Ah, I can't escape.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's real bad. Hi. Shit! Oh god, my thumbs are just... I am all thumbs right now. I'm so freaked out that I can't... Fuck.
Heal.
Yeah, I should. I don't remember how to heal though.
Why?
Oh, thank you. Triple jettison. One more. Those
Nice.
do not do as much as they used to.
Maybe it's normal mode.
Shit!
Yes! Okay, good!
Shit! Shit! Oh, fuck. Why is only the knife highlighted? Shit! Are those all her heads?
Yeah, that's all the little things that come off.
That's
as they,
fucked.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
they all become their
Oh
heads.
god, here we go. That's
Nice.
fucked. This is really good. Only got 18. I should be using the good film.
I mean, you can do that still, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to 61.
Okay.
It's loading.
She's taking her time.
It's
so-
loading.
Okay.
Okay, we're hot.
Just slam it home. Rapid shot, core shot, full body shot, tilt shot.
There she is. Shit! Wow, she hit me fucking hard. How much health do you have left? I need to heal again.
Oh, you're only halfway dead. That's not so bad then.
No, I just want to keep myself topped up. This is hard.
That's good, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if you get better results from a Dutch angle, but it seems that you do get. Shit.
Shit! No, 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 no! Fuck!
BBD.
Fuck. I keep firing it too early and missing the fatal frame. Is she blossoming? Is that a thing?
It seems like, I don't know if the blooming is a thing in this game or not, but
Probably not. Maybe they just kept that effect.
oh, the water's hitting the screen.
Oh, wow. This could be... Oh, god damn it! Oh, the fucking lunge every time gets me. I think I need to... Got it.
you fire in quick succession when that happens too?
I think I blew my thing.
Yeah, not doing a lot of damage
Dear
with that.
God, those little faces are fucking me up. Shit. Got it.
Yes. Oh.
Wait, what? I don't want to touch the defeated ghost.
姫がさ姫の
Oh, ghost touching. Poke. Hello. Oh, a knife.
Whoa. Good
Don't-
call. I didn't realize that was going on.
Don't do it. Oh, man. We know how this is gonna end. That's a really big fucking knife.
Yeah. Here, let me show you
Monkey
how.
see and monkey do. That's really terrifying. Ah. Right, the maidens! That just, like, compel you to like, top yourself. Well, so you didn't want to, but... Oh, wow, that is really not okay. Fuck. And PTSD.
Shit.
Well, I'm just... Shit!
That would be...
Hot? Hello?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I think she's the Maiden of Blackwater.
You look really cool.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no, no.
神山には
Oh wow, is that it?
Yeah, that's it for the trial.
What do we do?
Well, we got 40 minutes left in the stream. Do you want to buy the rest of it?
How much is it?
I think it's like $29.
本当の姿を見せる
Do I have $29? I think so.
I
入るのは
think it's on the Lure account. We'll pay for it on the Lure account, I have a feeling.
we?
I'm pretty sure we can.
don't know.
Let me just... You know what? We could take a break and find
Yeah,
out.
let's figure this out.
It is another 8 gigs we have to load.
Oh yeah, so okay.
So we might not even be able to get here tonight. That's the
Yeah.
problem. Like, I thought, well, if it's halfway through the stream, we could take 20 minutes and let it load or whatever.
Maybe we should like switch to something else. Holy fuck.
解けるのです
Yeah, I kind of want to. Jesus Christ! Ah, this is so cool!
Oh, your quote 1000.
And my quote is, "And we got there."
I don't know.
Oh.
What was it?
Yeah. Well, let's see what the download time is like. You know how to do this.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
You just try to make them match up.
What do you get?
Nothing. Just the pleasure of having to actually have done it.
I want the rest of Bayonetta's face.
Oh, I got her head. Fuck. Oh. There's your quote.
What is it?
Well, I'm just a shit! Alright.
I like this
Yeah,
music.
A lot more than I thought it was going to be.
Gig wise?
No, price-wise.
Well,
Like
that's
sound.
Canadian, right? We should play this next week.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, but what do we want to do for 40 minutes?
Fatal Frame 4 for the Wii.
Oh, I don't know, man. It feels like a downgrade at this
Do
point.
you want to play Downwell? Do you want to...
We can play Downwell and talk about bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a spooky game, right?
Graham had thought that I had already purchased the entire game.
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so...
All right. Well, let's go to $50 US. I mean, we're gonna get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would probably pay for it, but maybe not right now.
Okay.
Especially because considering it's 8 gigs.
Can you send us to the booth so nobody sees what I'm doing?
Hold on. Oh. What are you doing?
I'm purchasing it.
Oh, okay. Wait, how do we change back to
The other mode?
yes?
I believe we change source, don't we? Like we have to tap the little source thing.
Where is it? I don't know how to do this. Where's the remote? Is that the one?
That's Honeywell. Hang
the
on
one?
a second. I will hit the button and make the change. Did that do it? Or are we looking at the...
Hold on. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna change the thing. And we'll just we'll have a chat.
Okay.
We'll talk about bullshit. We should talk about Batsu games. Or is that giving too much away? That we're thinking about Batsu games.
I mean, we can. I'm completely chill about that, so...
D Downwell. Okay, let's change the name.
I will handle the purchasing of this stuff. But Jesus, wow,
That's really expensive.
What a way to end that trial, though, right?
Yeah, just like, ah!
So, guess what? This girl's gonna kill herself, and you're gonna see what happens. Oh.
I should experience Beach. Experience Beach! That Twitter account is amazing. Come on. I'm exhausted. You wouldn't think that having this as a job was very tiring, but every time I finish one of these streams, I'm so beat I could cry. It's actually really, really exhausting. I don't know. It's hard to explain why performing is so difficult. Actually, I'm going to put this on the 4x3. Shit!
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine, but just... I need to turn this way down.
Okay.
Darkest Dungeon is definitely not cooldowners. That game stresses me out. I mean, to be fair, this one sort of stresses me out.
I was gonna say.
But this one, doesn't matter.
Right.
I'm a peach. Oh, wow. I'm gonna move the chat over here so I can see it. Yeah, being on... I think that's probably why I dread Desert Bus. Is like, oh god, I have to be on for a week.
Yeah.
And it's fun, but I
mean, when you're on camera, it's also one thing. Like when you're driving, it's one thing, right? But when you're even just being...
Well, you don't see me afterwards.
Yeah.
When I'm just like, I feel dead. Wait, we're hearing both PC and Wii sounds?
You're hearing me type stuff in. I'm gonna turn down the...
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
And I lost a health. That's fine. Wait, this is the game that makes me tilt really hard. Why did it pick this?
I don't know.
I'm an idiot.
I actually would like to know a little bit more about this game anyway.
What's the other fella's name? Beach? Or me? I would be kind of chuffed if I was the person that this person didn't know.
Solar Judas, thanks for the sub.
Solar Judas! Woo! Welcome back. Or was it a resub? Yeah, it's 3 months.
It was a resub.
Welcome.
I'm not going to store my credit card info because then you guys will buy things on my card.
Yeah. Oh no, they released more Neptune? Or Neptunia. God damn that game. I'm not 100% clear on... how would you rate Neptunia's, fan service aspect? Is it... Does it own it? Or is it just oh, this is an actual RPG? I think it owns it. It's just so overpowering that I can't deal with that game.
Yeah, because I've never actually played it.
That game is miserable.
Yeah, it is only through the power of hearing you guys talk about it that I actually learn enough things about it.
I think it's very clear about what it's doing, but what it's doing is still makes me cringe like a motherfucker.
Well, yeah.
It's just
It's like, well, and that's the thing. Sometimes you can be completely obvious about what it is you're doing and still end up with
and
the
still
result.
have that thing that you're doing be awful.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like that thing where it's just like, oh, you know, it's fair because I make jokes about every minority. It's like, they're still awful jokes. You're still being a shitheel.
Oh, Dix is in the chat.
Hey, Dix, what's up, man? I'm sorry, I got too excited.
Oh, I gotta hit the continue button or else nothing will happen. Go to download management and have a look, see what's happening. That's right, when you leave the eShop and you're in a game, you'll go back to the game, which we don't need to worry about because the game is now over.
Oh, shit.
It's okay, I'll deal with that. Please. Yeah, I don't... The thing is, like, with Neptunia, it's like...
It's like, yeah, okay, this is fan service.
But the thing
but
is,
it's so
to me,
much fan service.
Yeah, it's like it feels the little things that I've seen, which is not much, but the little things that I've seen about it does make me feel like, oh, this is a this is kind of your bog standard late night anime. You know, if nobody's actually getting their tits out, then it's actually subtler than a lot of late night anime where boobs are coming out.
You know what? Is it in any way like your experience with fucking Kill la Kill?
Kill la Kill's funny because there never is any overt nudity. It's all about
because you told me
titillation.
You told me that show was exhausting to watch.
It is, yeah, absolutely. But that's exhausting to watch because it is a visual tour de force. Like it's Studio Trigger doing everything. The same guys who do Little Witch Academia.
Which is about as different in like tone and look as you possibly could.
And so there's a real
God damn it!
Just the idea of yeah, we got some time. Excuse me. Just the idea of like in Kill la Kill, it's like the whole idea is there's so close to being nudity all the time, and there's so much going on that it's kind of like that's what makes it exhausting.
It just never stops.
Yeah, it's like there's always constant like people fighting, and there's always like these shots of thongs up asses kind of deal and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, but you never feel like you're like that's what's ruining it. What it feels like is having to sit and watch the kinetic energy is really what's exhausting. So that's how I put it. I have like Neptunia, like my understanding of the fan service in that is it is more like when, for example, when I was watching.
What the shit? Oh god, no! It's reversed. I'm not down.
That would be rough.
That would be really rough.
Watching Monster Musume, which is.
Oh god, I saw clips from that. I was like, oh, what?
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, the ice cream got all over my chest.
Yeah, and that's what I kind of feel like.
The white, gooey ice cream splattered on my tits.
Yeah.
How unfortunate. It's just like, fuck off.
I saw a, when we were in Japan for our honeymoon, we were watching the New Year's specials.
Didn't you say Heather was really pissed?
She was not happy, but we didn't have anything else to do.
Because it was like 5 hours.
Yeah, well, it was the Gaki no Sky, the downtown hosting their New Year's special.
I've been watching nothing but those things.
I love that, and Heather's not a fan because she doesn't understand all the language, and of course I don't understand all the language, but I get a little bit of it. But but it is one of those things where it's like she found it frustrating to have to sit and watch this where I could get some of it, she couldn't get hardly any of it. And I'm like, well, just enjoy, like, why not just enjoy the fact that there's, like, all these other things.
Guys getting whipped in the ass
yeah,
over and
there's
over
all
again?
this other, like, weird shit
Don't
that's
you
happening.
like watching, like, men in their 40s get whipped in the ass over and over again because they laughed?
Yeah. and of course...
I don't get it, why would you not?
Yeah.
It's like, oh wait, because it's, like, puerile.
It is super puerile.
It's, yeah, not gonna lie.
It's very true. So there's also... Did the game pause? Oh,
nope. This is an interesting quirk of those areas, is that like when you're in them, time freezes.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very handy.
Okay. So There was another show we ended up watching late night. I don't think it was on New Year's Eve, but I think it was on like an earlier night. And I started watching because I'm like, I have to see how far this goes because it starts with these. There's like a guy, like an older guy, like probably like in his like late 40s, probably kind of deal. He's hosting this show. Okay. It's a late night show, so it's clearly supposed to be all about. Well, it's a late night show, and they have these girls on there who are all wearing like the classical Maiko, and that's maybe even a wrong thing, but the short kimono.
Oh,
like you've seen those, right? Where it's like this is like a short kimono that
it's like a mini skirt, only a kimono.
Yeah, it's a kimono, but it's like a mini skirt, and it's like the kind of thing that got popular in bathhouses or soaplands, probably better to say, because it has the same look of a kimono. But there's also like, because it's so short, it wears like a mini skirt. I think they're super cute, but also they're quite sexual in nature as well, or can be, depending on how you want to take it. But none of the girls are wearing panties. And when it's revealed to the guys, because they're all sitting like seiza, right? They're all sitting and they all lean forward enough that then you can see they're not wearing panties, but you can't see any genitals because it's Japanese television, right? But you can see a bare butt, and that's when all the guys in the audience realize, whoa, right? And it's this raucous kind of like, if you think back to what like the Man Show was like, where all the guys are
never
like,
saw it.
Like they're all losing their shit over this, and
it's like a show where you just like, let's pretend to be teenagers again.
Yeah,
because that was super great.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is that let's be fucking cavemen. The guys are getting really fucking rowdy, like really like just wild beast cavemen, kind of like like that kind of thing. That's
really terrifying.
And there are guys who are like, this is a live show, so it's a live audience, and the guys are like, the girls have to do something, and it never really came clear to me what they were doing.
It never is in these game shows.
No, that's the thing, and I don't know if they're AV actresses or if they're like just softcore like reviewer idols or what the hell they are, right? But one guy rushes one of the girls and tries to like get his face up in her butt, and he's wearing nothing but underwear, and he's an audience member, and I'm parsing this. I'm trying to think, what the hell is going on? How did a guy disrobe?
How much
and I'm
of
like,
this
has
is scripted?
To be a plant, right? Like that's the only thing. Like that guy's a plant. It's meant to be. Oh, look at how out of control they are because of how beautiful these women are, and like they're so excited about.
And then underwear dude lunges out of the audience, and there's no harassment suits.
No, it's just like
it's like, oh, that's weird.
Security guys come out and grab him and drag him back in. They don't kick the shit out of him, right? But they drag him back into the audience, and I'm just like, wow, I can't understand what's happening, and they like, and the show continues, and the girls are doing whatever it is they're doing, and there's another point where they're doing they have to end the end of a they're doing like renga.
God damn it!
Which is like it's a poetry thing, and they have to end a haiku, and so they're given these very, very provocative haikus. Like the first two lines start as something that's like really dirty. It's going to turn into something dirty, right?
And then there once was a man from Nantucket,
right? And so what happens is there are guys and girls, like the girls who were originally in the like not wearing panties, and then there are also men.
I really hope this is within TOS.
There are.
We can talk about it, right?
Yeah. Well, there are these men there who are also like apparently this is like a thing where it's like you win. It's like when you win zabuton, like when the cushions to sit on, like it's that kind of feel to it. But if you don't get yours picked by the guy who's the ultimate judge, then you have to like remove a piece of clothing or something like that. Or you have to do something along that line. The girls are wearing next to nothing anyway, and I'm like, and I'm saying to Heather, I'm like, I have to see
where this goes.
Yeah, how far did they take this? Because I can't, like, if they haven't
It's
already...
a train wreck. You can't rip your eyes away. You're like, I cannot believe this. I have to see this to make sure that I'm not going to wake up or something. Fucking spikes.
And she's saying that it's like, shut it off because you want to see titties. And I'm thinking, well, of course I do. I want to see titties on late night Japanese TV because I have to know if that's a real thing. I'm dying to know if this actually happens.
Oh man!
And of course it doesn't, right? The girls like get really close, And I'm like,
Yep.
and when I noticed that, I was like, okay, so they're picking the guys sometimes as, you know, hey, they don't get, like, the guys get picked as having, like, the worst thing, and so they have to remove whatever, and the girls get picked as having a bad thing, and so there's a guy down, I think, down to his, like, fundoshi, because he was wearing one for whatever
What the
reason.
fuck's a fundoshi?
That's the thing the sumo wrestlers wear.
Oh,
essentially.
the diaper.
Yeah, exactly. This, you know how they put those on?
I'm
So
terrified.
you start with a thing that's like a belt that has the flap, and what you do is you twist it around and around and around and around, right, until just the flap
And you
is
dive
sitting.
into it. Shit.
And then you put it behind your back, so the flap is hanging down by your butt, and
you wedge it yourself.
You bring it around the front, you tie a knot, and then you wedge it yourself by bringing the flap in front, up over the belt and down.
Yeah, all right.
It's amazing. I was like, that's actually really, really straightforward.
Somebody point.
But yeah, the whole game is rigged. Obviously, it's so that the girls, you think they're going to get nude, but of course they don't get nude.
Yeah, it's sort of like almost. It's
yeah.
like, oh, but it could happen.
And
it won't.
Yeah, and I thought to myself, I'm like,
It's a put on.
If
Fuck!
if this show doesn't do it, and it's a live show and whatever, and it's as ridiculous as it is, now I know exactly what it is. The show was designed to be like this, and I'm like, fine.
Somebody briefly mentioned that, like, what was it? Sexual equality has a ways to go in Japan. I don't want to alarm you, but sexual equality has a ways to go everywhere.
Yeah.
It's not just a Japan thing. It's just expressed in very, very different ways in the various places of the world.
Long down.
Some places are arguably better. Some places are arguably worse.
Yeah.
Someone else was asking if we could explain idol culture. Why are they so popular? What the hell's the deal with that? What's the deal with idols?
Well, they're manufactured to be that way. Like,
Well, it's like
it's very cynical.
well, it's sort of like what if they came out with a new Britney Spears every year? Mm-hmm. Well, no, what if they come out with like 7 Britney Spearses every year?
Yeah, and Heather and I just finished watching a show called Million Doll, which is like a 3-minuter. All the episodes are 3-minuters, and it's kind of a good analysis, really, of how, like, it's not in the fact that it's fictionalized as meant to be a thing, but it is kind of a picture of this is kind of a picture of what idol culture is like as well. Is that girls want to they want to perform, not even girls, men, like boys too, right? But it's like you want to perform. Because it's fun singing for people and dancing and being on stage, and you like being noticed and that kind of thing. And so then talent agencies will, if you have some talent, they will be like, okay, yeah, you seem to have the chops. Do you want to do this? Yes, I do. And so then they work with you, and you start doing, you start working and doing that stuff. The problem is that, like, Morning Musume is a good example.
Fucking Morning Musume.
Yeah,
Go.
I had a.
Sorry, nobody will get that.
I had a friend of mine.
I don't even know if you get that.
Not really, no. I had a friend of mine who lived in Japan, who was teaching English and at schools. He was on, I think he was on JET, and he I thought I like Morning Musume, and he's like, I can't. And
I've only seen little bits and pieces of Morning Musume, like the one where the episode where they all stuck their head through this like plastic plank.
Yeah.
And they deployed like some sort of reptile.
Yeah, and it's
and
like,
it chased after them, and they freaked out.
yeah, because it's coming for them. They're like, oh shit, right? Even though they're like inside like a box or something,
Yes.
so they can't get them.
It's just like, oh my god, cute girls doing weird, cute stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
And
Moe!
and I mean that's the thing. That's them being talento, right? Like then that's kind of the idea behind idols as well. Is that it's like idols are meant to be talento. They're meant to be the people you call, so they're interesting and people like them. And they make amazing reactions, and they say how good the food is, and like all those kind of things. That's what you're paying them for. And if they're funny on their own, then that's helpful too. And but the thing I mean is that from a young age, like from being 8 or 9 years old, like you might get, or even younger, you might get like picked to be in a TV commercial.
Jesus, what a gig!
Right, and then you're like, and that is kind of the way it is here. But then the thing is that if you like doing that, there's a lot more of a concentration on turning you into
packaging you as like a
as something
as a finished product.
Yes, as something that somebody would like you, and they might discover that you have an affinity for something.
my mind about Morning Musume. It's just like, how fucking many of you are there?
Yeah, and what was it again? It's not Johnny's Jr. who manages them, but somebody manages them, and that turned into a thing where it's like, well, even more people will be added to the mix, and then there's going to be like Mini Morning Moo, which is like all the littler girls who are all like not in Morning Musume full on, but they're in like
Morning Musume trainees.
Yeah, that's essentially what
Jesus
they are. But they're
Christ.
talented enough to have their own songs, and they do like songs through. It's like, well, if you think about that, think of Nick Carter in NSYNC, whatever the fuck he was in, and think of Aaron Carter, his younger brother, who was like singing like teeny bopper rap and shit, because it was like, well, he's also, you know, interesting and
Sort of like grooming the next crop.
Exactly, and I mean, then that doesn't really, you know, go anywhere. But it's one of those things where it's like, well, if he had, it would have been really good for them, and then because he hadn't, it's still like, well, we still managed to make a good product that appealed to a completely new market. And there's like, if you want to think of like the closest analog we have to that here, Disney or Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah, we are not immune to idol culture.
Well, that's exactly where Britney Spears and like those people came from, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Vanessa
like
Hudgens,
they were on the
Selena Gomez. I think Demi Lovato maybe as well.
What was it called? The Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse Club, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we basically have the same thing in North America.
Yeah. Like, it's not the
It's like an incubator for like pop idols.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's basically, I mean, whether or not they intended it that way, I guess that's what it became.
Yeah, and I mean, they know that, right? Like, it's like, shit, you get Miley Cyrus becoming Hannah Montana.
God damn it!
The only difference is that Disney wants to let their people go at a certain point. They're like, oh yeah, you know what? We are freeing you from being in this thing, and it's like, I'm 18 years old, I can make my own decisions, and I don't want to do any of this fucking pap anymore. So Vanessa Hudgens does Spring Breakers, and Miley Cyrus flashes her tit on MTV. That happened recently, actually. I was kind of surprised.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh well.
As part of the VMA Awards, that was. They actually took out. They made a delay. They said, we have a delay in place in case Miley does something. Like, literally, they're like, in case she does something, we have a delay. The problem is that they went backstage.
Oops.
To intercept her for whatever reason.
Oh no.
And she turned around. She had the microphone still because she was like, she's like, oh, what's up, right? She comes up from behind this curtain, holding the curtain up, but she didn't have the curtain high enough, and she's like, oh, geez, my tit is on screen or whatever, and she covered it up. And
their handlers are just like, oh, we're fucking fired.
And of course
I'm too old for this shit.
Of course MTV is like, oh Christ, because they're like, we had everything in place to stop this from happening, so we wouldn't have a problem with like getting not sued but fined over this. And what they do, they cut to the one camera that they can't give that, like they can't stop that apparently, and it's like. Whatever. But anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it doesn't matter. I think we all saw her boobs because of like Terry Richardson or something, but whatever.
It's so weird how like the sort of infrastructure that like takes these people and sort of like shapes them into something, and then like they sort of mutate, and then they're like, oh, that's not what we want, but it's like, you made me like this.
Exactly.
You made me.
And what's funny though is that I think like Disney doesn't want to keep any of their teen idols past the teen idol years, or they don't do a good enough job.
Well, maybe
of saying,
they just don't want a repeat of Britney Spears. It's like she's actually a really great example of like how much fame can fuck you up.
Yeah.
Like her and Michael Jackson are very like prime examples of like how dangerous fame can be. It's just like, oh, this really utterly warped and destroyed these people.
Yeah, it did not work out very well. But hey,
like,
you know what? We need more of these.
Yeah, it's like, keep making them. I mean, like, you remember when she shaved her hair, and people were like, oh, she went nuts, we don't know what's going on.
It's like,
and it was actually like, I don't own my own fucking body.
Apparently, yeah.
You assholes, like, just do whatever you feel like because I'm a piece of property. So I'm gonna cut my hair off, so you can't do anything to me anymore.
Yeah.
So it actually did have a kind of logic to it. It wasn't just like, oh, she went out of control. It's just like, I can't stand this.
Yeah.
I'm dying. So, yeah.
There's a, so I mean, if you think about, oh, well, like, we don't understand idol culture in Japan, it's like, well, actually we do understand it
yeah,
here.
we do. It's just different.
It's a little different. At least when they...
Better in some ways, worse in others.
Yeah, like... They start super young over there, and way more of them, because if you can find a girl who can give you like who can be a voice actress and she's talented at that, or you can find a girl who's like really young but also an excellent singer or an excellent musician, so she can now do She can now sing for you, or cut a single, or cut a few singles, or maybe some albums. Like as an example, Sakamoto Maya, one of my favorite voice actresses. She played Hitomi in Vision of Escaflowne.
Wow.
And Hitomi was a 14-year-old girl. Maya was a 14-year-old girl.
Okay.
So that's literally like they picked her, and it's like, oh, we want you to do this voice. Also, you're age appropriate. She did a hell of a job. Like, she was so good, so nuanced to this, like, very, like, serious role that she'd have to play. They didn't ask anybody else to
Escaflowne's
fill
really
in.
fucking good.
It is really good.
I think I want to keep the shotgun.
All right.
We are still playing a video game after all.
Absolutely.
Should be video game talk shows about idol culture.
But it's crazy because, I mean, she's had like at least a dozen albums by now. She's been. I love it whenever I find a series that has her as a voice actress. She actually played a voice actress. Or no, she played Lark in Gunbuster 2, which was really interesting because
I like that you know all this shit.
yeah, I know some of it.
We're both otaku. I think your power level's higher than mine. If I'm perfectly up and down about it.
I'm heavily steeped in some of that kind
Son of a bitch! Fuck!
So anyway, but she's been in a lot of different stuff. But the thing is, she was also working with Yoko Kanno, and
Yoko Kanno.
and that's kind of a thing that helped her as well. Is that her first several albums were like, because Kanno loved her voice is the only thing I can think, or maybe she was easy to work with. I'd imagine it's because she loved her voice. She was like, I'm writing all of your albums. Like, I'm writing music for you, and it's been different. Recently, like, I don't know if she's done every one of Maya's albums since then, but
Oh shit.
she's also branched out into doing some other albums for some other people, but she's worked the most with Maya, and it's been very, like, but I pay attention to that, and I think it's really interesting that she ended up in a position where she didn't have to do gravure, and she didn't have to do, like, all these other things, and like, that's even indicative. Like, we watched a show called Shirobako, where it's about an anime studio making anime.
Oh, that's weird.
You would love
That's
it.
weird.
It was amazing. I learned so many things about it, but also you get an insight into how the process barely works.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, I imagine that it's a studio that makes anime in the way that I reference anime. Well, that stuff that comes out like a fire hose, and people are like, "This is so cool."
Because what they want to do is, like, it's actually about 5 girls who in high school made an anime themselves.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, "Man, we really love this. Boy, this is what we want to do for a living."
Are you sure this isn't Otaku no Video 2?
It is not Otaku no Video 2. But what is interesting about it is that they talk about a lot of things that go on in the industry that are problems, really, and they frame them in ways
really?
that, yeah, like, for example, when they have to pick voice actresses, you're of course cheering for the one girl of the 5 of them who's a voice actress, because you're like, well, man, maybe she'll get this job and she'll get to work with her friend who's the production assistant on this show or whatever.
Maybe not necessarily a good thing, but hey.
Right, and of course what happens is you also then get to see the process by which they pick the voice actresses, and the thing is it's not just like, well, this person runs the show, so who do they want to voice the thing? You think that's how it works, but it's not. They bring in a whole bunch of different people, including the sponsors. And the sponsors come in and they're like, okay, so we like so-and-so because she's really good at live events, and we plan on doing some live events with this show, so we want her to be around so she can do that. And it's like, okay...
they would pick a worse voice actress for the show just so that they can do promo work with it?
It's like, well, we know
Fuck
this one.
me.
We know that she's really popular right now with a lot of people, so if we book her for this, then we can get her for that. Well, we should also book this other one because she has really big tits, and I like tits. Like, literally, one of the guys. And the thing is, everything that happens on the show is stuff that has happened to these people because they're writing it.
I'm glad they did a show about this, but it's just like sexism, please.
Yeah, and the thing is, the main female character, she's in the room. She's the production assistant. She's in the room watching this happen, but she's a junior at the company, right? She can't say anything, and why would she? This is how the decisions are made. A guy's like, this girl has a really nice butt. We need a girl that has a really nice butt. You know, and like,
it's just like, I don't want to lose my job to say something about this. Like, this is how this stuff...
She even has people who are like other men who are sitting there who are producing the show who are sitting there like, fuck. And they know this is the dance that they have to do.
That's fucked.
Anyway, you're going to say?
No, I've lost my train of thought. That's fascinating.
So...
But yeah, it's just like... Oh shit, I made it mad. No, fuck!
Oh, you wanted that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I made it mad again. Yeah, it's like... Yeah. Yeah, sorry, no, I was gonna say that it's just like, this is how this stuff sort of perpetuates, is because, like, people are sort of forced into these positions where it's like, I really want to say something about this,
Yeah.
but my job's on the line, and so I'm fucked either way.
Yeah.
So, like, I have to, you know, look out for myself and my livelihood, maybe even just, like, people I'm dependent on, and I can't call out this, like, troublesome shit.
Yep.
And then people are like, oh, there's no sexism problem. You know, nobody reports it.
Yeah.
It's like, I wonder why that is.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is. Is it maybe because the whole thing is designed to, like, not have any sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Accountability?
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, well, I've certainly never heard of a problem about it. It's like, yeah, that's because these people are terrified to say anything because they think they'll lose their jobs.
Absolutely.
So you do never hear about these things that are happening all the time right next to you. Oh, God. That's the thing, is like, you just need to listen a little more closely, look a little harder. Because these things, you know, once you sort of become privy to them, you do see them everywhere. And you're like, holy shit. You know what it's like? They Live.
Yeah.
Do you know the movie with Roddy Piper?
Yes.
Where he gets the sunglasses and he puts them on, he sees that the billboards that say obey everywhere, and he's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You know, once you leave Plato's cave, you can never go back. And you're just like, holy shit, this is some real shit that's happening all the time, everywhere.
Yep.
You know.
So
They Live.
as far as like idol culture goes, I mean that's a real wide shot, and I mean, like I said, my buddy was super not into Morning Musume because he's like, I see girls that age, like who are like 14 years old, who think this is their way they're going to do it. This is how they're going to make it. And he lives in a small town as well, right? So for him, it's like, I meet these girls who, like, they want to do these kind of things, and they could be doing other stuff, but they think that, you know, this looks awesome and fun and amazing, and why am I not just doing that? And so it's hard to work with. And he says, I have girls who are like members of these, like, they're not members of these, but they like members of like a theater group, and they have to miss school so they can go do this, and they think that is more important than what it is they're currently doing.
Jesus.
So he finds that he found that very frustrating, and the scales fell from my eyes when I saw that too, because I was under the impression it was like, oh, well, these girls are all singing like they're all like 19 and 20 years old. I assume it's like, you know, these are all grown women who are like barely out of being teens, and this is their career choice. And it's like, no, this is not how this works at all.
God damn it.
And it's just become
We're fucked.
It's just become way more. Obvious these days.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like mileage might vary. It's like, the thing is that some people's like sample size may you know, appear or be reasonably large, and they'll be like, I've never heard of this stuff. So it's like, you might need a bigger sample size, even if you think that yours is very, very large. You know? Because like, on, you know, in other circles, I'm like, yeah, I hear about this being a big goddamn problem. So it's like, are they wrong? I don't know.
Yeah. So it's
weird.
It is super weird.
It's weird and super complicated and fucky.
Yeah. And I mean, and
So
we
fuck.
in the West are no better for a lot of those things.
Nope.
It's just, if you want to talk about, you know, being efficient at something like that, I think the Japanese are probably quite efficient at being able to turn people into idols quite fast.
God damn it, we have become exceedingly efficient at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I actually made it to 3. Science and tech, it just doesn't happen.
Oh, did this thing die?
I am given to understand that in tech it's a big problem. Like if we're talking about sexism.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, I hear that's a huge problem in tech. It's weird to like hear that it's like it doesn't. I am given to understand that it does. That's the thing, is that like, it's like what may not be obvious to one is obvious to many. So it's like, I don't know, like maybe just like listen to these people's stories. Be like, huh, Maybe my lens doesn't sweep the entire area. Well, I mean, like, this whole shit with, like, what's his face? That guy, the Nobel asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a perfect example of that this is a problem in science, because it was like, this guy was gatekeeping major science ventures for women, and he's, like, a dipshit.
Yeah.
It's like, it makes you wonder, like, how many careers were maybe sunk before they even got started because of this guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, in a lot of cases, too.
Dawkins.
In a lot of cases, you're thinking about, like, it's even where it's like, oh, well, well, he didn't say that none of them could be, he didn't say that none of them could actually be a part of the program. Like, I'm thinking, there's an astronomer who came out who was guilty of sexually harassing students, female students, and he didn't come out and say, hey, well, you can't, I'm not going to keep you from being a part of the program. In fact, why would he? If he's interested in sexually harassing you, he'd probably want you to be a part of the program. But when it starts making, students uncomfortable, and they're like, well, this is something I guess I have to put up with if I want to be, if I want to get my degree, if I want to get a specialization in this, like all those kind of things.
It's like, I'm just going to,
I have to put up with this shit,
up.
and or you say, no, I can't deal with it, and then they drop out
fine,
of that
see
field.
you later.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I stood up for my ideals, and all I got was this fucking t-shirt.
Yeah.
And no career.
And it's, like, what needs to happen is more of this, like, it needs to be, and slowly is happening now, but it's like when you have somebody who is, like, renowned as being a, they're like preeminent astronomer in their field or those kind of things, and then you find, like, nobody's reporting, because, like, a girl is telling another girl who's in the program, it's like, just so you know, don't spend any time alone with this guy. It's like, sorry, what? And it's like, yeah, don't spend any time alone with our professor, the guy who you might actually be taking a graduate program from, because he will probably try to do things, and maybe he won't, and maybe you'll get lucky, but he tried doing stuff with me. And then somebody else says, actually, yeah, it happened to me too. And it's like, why haven't we said anything? It's like, because he's our graduate advisor, and we don't want to lose the only ability we have to actually, like, get on with our lives and our program. Like, we just have to...
That's why it's so fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, never-ending screaming.
Yeah. And we don't know that, like, as men.
Yeah,
right?
because, like, what are you talking about? Nobody said anything.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, because they couldn't.
Yeah. Because if they said anything, then they lose their chance to do whatever.
I mean, I guess...
And what we're just going to be like, well, he didn't mean it that way.
Exactly. Well, it's like, the thing is that now it seems like those voices are starting to sort of, like, trickle out, and they're coming out of the woodwork, because it's like, wait, maybe we can talk about this stuff, and maybe we can actually change things,
and somebody will,
so we don't have to be quiet all the time.
Yeah.
That's the sort of one of the advantages of the internet, is, like, being heard. Fuck. So, like, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta listen a little more closely, because the voices might be very faint.
Yeah.
But they're still there.
We're at 10 o'clock.
The other side is what? Here's why we should marginalize women. Maki's done a lot of really good comics about the whole Dawkins thing. He's been like a limitless font of entertainment. But I mean, beyond just like making the cracks, it is like kind of like this tip of the iceberg of, what seems to be like a big problem.
Yeah.
So. And the thing is that, like, if it gets fixed, then science benefits, because you get shitload more people and different perspectives and, like, different skill sets getting into it.
Yeah.
It's like everybody wins, actually.
Yeah, because the reason is usually like, well, this person's such an amazing scientist that why would we want to, risk losing their knowledge because of their sexually harassing people. It's like, I don't know, what if we teach them not to be a shitbag, and then we can gain the knowledge of the person that they ended up driving away.
That's
or
exactly
the 10 they
it.
drove away.
I think that's what Maki was talking about with the laws of his comics. They're like, oh, well, he won a Nobel Peace Prize. He should be let off the hook for making these stupid cracks. It's like, for whatever he may have done for science in that respect, what has he like held back from science with his actions, you know?
And it's unknown, right? But
it's unknown.
But it's still like, boy, the things we could dream of, the things we might have known, the things that could have been.
Eesh.
Hey, Meme Dragon, I'm glad to hear it worked out. Egging was not to be had that night, so that is good.
Hooray!
Also, it's the 30th. Traditionally, you don't do anything like that till the 31st anyway, I thought was the idea.
Does somebody have, like, some statistics they can throw at this guy? He doesn't seem to... I don't know. I want to listen to all viewpoints, but it's just like, if you're just gonna deny stuff without... I don't know. Can't convince everybody. Some of y'alls are way deep in Plato's Cave. Everything's fine and I don't want that to change.
Can you go back in if you're in a couple... Like if you're at 150, you could go back in now, right?
Yeah, do I need one? Oh, sweet. Got it.
I was watching, I was like, you're at 148, you could totally, like, gas up.
Also, if we are going to start throwing that kind of stuff back and forth, I think it's a probably something that needs to move beyond the capacity of this chat to contain, because that's like a big discussion. So if someone would like to be so kind as to start a thread in our own loaded ready run threads,
or if one is already there,
yeah, or if there's one that's there already, you know, could foster that sort of discussion. Blocks. So yeah. Anyway, video games.
Video games.
I have played video games in my life. Video games are important.
I have been trying to, like, I know all of you were talking about this, about Downwell, and I watched this and I'm just like,
it's really sweet.
I know, and I'm like,
it's very difficult.
I don't mind a roguelike, but
okay. So what I was telling people, and I still stand by this, not that it's ever a contested thing.
Fine.
I think I really like roguelikes, and I'm shit at them. I'm shit at all of them, and it breaks my heart. Because I'm like, I love this so much, and I'm garbage at them. And it's weird, because like video games are the only medium that do that. You can't be bad at reading a book. You can't be bad at watching a movie. I mean, it's like...
You can be bad at comprehension, right? And
yeah.
You can not watch a movie like...
I guess, but it's not like... But you can read the whole book. As long as you're literate, you can read the whole book.
Yes.
There's no point where it's just like, nope, you can't turn this page until you do this shit.
Yeah.
Which is fascinating. You know, that like certain games have that sort of like skill, that sort of skill barrier, which is like one of their defining features. I'm sure that this will eventually become one of those like, what's a game discussions, which is an interesting discussion I think to have. Yeah. I think Cam was talking to me about science models and how many of them are not actually, technically speaking, correct.
Yeah.
They're not really what's going on, but they represent things in a useful capacity. And that's sort of what I feel about the term game, which is, in this context, a shortening of video game. Mm-hmm. So when people are like, oh, this thing, it's not really a game, it's like, it's a game. For the purposes of referring to it, it is useful to call it a game. Because, like, you played it with a controller or a mouse and keyboard on your computer, and irrespective of what you thought about the gameplay, you know, it, like, we can just call it a game. And then we can talk about what that means.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Like, I played one of those, in air quotes, walking simulators last week?
Yeah? Which one?
Somebody just got a code full of Hatman. No, don't ban him. That game's just terrible. I feel bad for anybody who redeems that code.
I mean, it's, you know, it's the Halloween season, right? Trick or treat. And that's your trick.
There's your trick. So, I actually didn't get too much of a chance to talk about the park, which I played recently, and there was some stuff I liked about it, and there was some stuff I really disliked about it. I think generally I liked it.
Okay.
It was unfortunately one of those games where it's like it was sort of like a theme park, like you know those. I mean, the irony, of course, being that it was literally inside a theme park, so maybe that was appropriate. Maybe it was even deliberate. I don't know, but like you know those like novelty rides, like I guess like Splash Mountain.
Yeah. Where
you're just in a cart and it moves past a bunch of shit, and stuff happens, and you watch it.
Yeah.
That's what some of these games are like. Only you, in a lot of situations, will throttle the speed at which you move through the area.
Right.
I don't think they're terribly good ways to tell a narrative, but it works. Like, it works. It's just kind of boring.
Yeah.
And I think it's missing a lot of... I don't think it's utilizing the video game medium as well as it could.
Okay.
And this game was like that, and it was all right. You know, it looked really good. The design was good. You know, all the voice acting and everything was pretty good. I had no fucking clue what was going on.
Oh, okay.
And apparently, I didn't understand this until like halfway through the stream. But apparently, the game is in the Secret World universe.
Okay.
Which I've never played and have no context for. So people are like, "Oh man, it's that guy." I'm like, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
So
I was missing a lot of context. It's like I don't know how much it helped, and other people said that like even with that context, it doesn't matter. The story didn't really make that much sense anyway. And I mean, it was cool because it was just like, oh man, we get to play like a middle-aged lady.
Yeah.
You know, with a kid.
Yeah.
Which is neat.
And my understanding is she has a very complicated relationship with the kid.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
But it's also like, on the one hand, it was like, that's cool. But on the other hand, it's also like, you're still coding her in this, like, maternal role. It's like, did you know women have kids?
Okay.
Did you know they make babies? That's what they do, Beach. That's what a lady does. She makes a baby.
Oh, I'm glad we defined her role.
So, like, on the one hand, it's cool to have that, but on the other hand, it's also just like it's still kind of the same. So I was really conflicted about that. If I'm like perfectly up and down.
I've only read about the game, and because I sent you that article because I thought, oh, here's a game you might want to play, and then you said you'd already played it, and I was like, okay. And from what I'd read about it, what I'd seen was that it's about mental illness.
Very poorly about mental illness.
You had mentioned that,
yeah.
But it's also like it's looking at it's like her and her her interaction with her kid. She's upset that the kid has run into this terrible place, but this is also about her own mental illness. And her trying to like
that was real bad.
Her trying to be an autonomous person, but also then having to be responsible for this kid that is making everything rough for her.
I think it had some really, really good ideas.
Okay.
And it was really clumsily executed. Like it was just so fucking ham-fisted.
Okay.
And it's like, this is a real this is a problem everywhere, you know, in media about mental illness. It's just like. It's done by people who have no fucking clue what they're talking about. It's like they've only watched movies about mental illness without doing any, you know, research. So it's just like, oh, she's going crazy and she takes all her pills and then she cuts herself. That's what depression is.
Right.
That's how it works. Because I saw this movie about a person who was depressed, that was made by a person who saw a movie about someone who's depressed that was made by it's like people who have not experienced, you know, depression making media about depression, and it fucking shows. It really shows. It was embarrassing, you know. But yeah, and it's like the problem is that like
you have a balloon.
Oh yeah, we're dead. I feel so conflicted about these games because I want more of them to be made so that they can eventually be really, really good. Because I think that these sort of, you know, as people call them, walking simulators, I call them tourism simulators, or like storytelling games. They have so much potential.
Okay.
Like, one of these days, someone is going to, someone's gonna make something really, really amazing. And the problem is that, like, right now, we're getting out all the, like, shitty, awkward, clumsy stuff.
Yeah.
So that we can, like, we're laying the groundwork. It's like the Bronze Age of video game storytelling. You know what I mean? It's like, we gotta make a lot of really ugly mistakes. And, you know, stuff that later we're gonna be like, what were we thinking?
Right.
You know, it's like the Quantic Dream games, where it's just like, I really love what you're trying to do,
but they never quite get
and
there.
Failing.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, you know, we were talking about this new game that is proof of concept with Kara.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, the robot
Detroit.
game. Yeah, that's a game, and it's gonna come out on PS4 eventually. And I'm like, oh, I really want this to be good, but it probably won't be. But I'll probably check it out anyways because it's about robots.
Yeah.
It's about robophiles.
Well, and I mean, we were just saying that the idea, when you, like we were just saying that, you know, an artist needs to be able to do art and screw up. And I mean, I even saw somebody mention in the chat, it's like, look, as far as representation goes, is that we need to be able to see art represent certain things so people can get used to the idea, and those people who are making the art might even be fucking it up in the process. But as long as if people are saying, well, that's not quite right, and they're like, okay, let me learn from that, okay, now I'm understanding it, we can be better at this, we can do this better, we can do that better. I'm like, that actually, you know, that is hopefully what happens with people who are, you know, you make the park and it's like, okay, not everybody liked the way you treated mental illness in the story, and if you listen to some criticism about it, then
I mean, like,
you come around to...
Well, the thing is that, like, I feel like so much is riding on these games, because if they're shitty, people are like, oh, narrative games are shitty.
Yeah.
Let's not make more of them.
Right.
And I'm like, no! It could be so good! It could be amazing!
Well, I mean, that's
Just
why...
keep going!
It's why I was like, with Fatal Frame, I come back to that in a more, like, a looser thing where I'm like, regardless of whether... And I know Graham had already said just go ahead and buy it, and I'm like, I just want to get the trial and see whether we, like, how well it goes down with Alex, if he likes stuff he wants to play.
Hey, I'm super happy to have actual demos. Raving Penguin, welcome back!
But it was one of those things where I kind of felt like I do also just kind of want to buy it because I want to encourage Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what, you backed this, and good for you for backing this, and good for the group, for Koei Tecmo for making it.
Fatal Frame, if nothing else, provides a very, very different experience out of video games.
Right.
And I like that, and I respect that, and I want more of that.
Well,
Give me more, like, games that give me a weird, different experience. You know, it's just like, so many titles are just like rehashes of the exact same concept with almost no changes.
Right. So then something,
you know, and
like,
sometimes that's good and you want to play it, but other times it's just boring as shit.
Something like the park, then, it's like, it's valuable that this thing was made in the sense of, I'm glad that you made this thing and you explored something, but at the same time, there are problems with it, but I'm not going to say stop making games, or I'm not going to buy this game for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it was important that I bought this and I got to experience, I got to see the problems with it, and you got some money from it, and hopefully you'll read the criticism people are talking about it, because you need to make more of this kind of stuff, and maybe it'll be more nuanced.
When you're an illustrator, they tell you that everybody has 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 bad drawings in them, and the time to get them out is now. And it's just like, you just have to keep doing stuff, and it's gonna suck, but you have to do it to get to the good stuff.
Right.
And in the case of video games, the problem here is that every one of those bad drawings costs a shitload of money in a studio to make it.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work out, they might not make more drawings.
Yeah.
But it's so important that more of those drawings get made by, like, the sort of, like, greater medium as a whole. I don't even want to call it the industry.
Yeah.
But, like,
but everybody who's involved in making
the art
any kind of game,
or the medium form. So, yeah, like, more of that shit has to happen so that it can become good eventually. It's like, you know, like, you've seen the evolution of everything else, and the really popular genres and game styles have almost kind of reached a solved state. Like that's why all these shooters are the same.
Yeah.
Because like we've basically solved the shooter.
Like I was surprised.
We know what to have in it, and you know what people expect.
Well, I don't play shooters, right?
Yeah.
And so, like the last one I played was Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
Really, like when it comes down to it, and so when I saw a modern shooter,
Yeah.
and I saw a guy wandering along. And then I saw his health fill up while he was wandering along, and
Yep.
I'm like, huh, that's an odd mechanic. And then I watch like Ian or Graham play Destiny, and the same thing happens, and I'm like, but
Yeah, no, the shooter's a solved game
yeah,
style.
it's like
you
oh,
always
this is the new way of doing it.
Yeah.
To me, right? But it's like no, but that's why they figured
it's,
out.
It's the same as like platformer, you know. And it's like I don't necessarily dislike stuff that uses the same formula. Sometimes it's really good, but it's just like it's always, you know, you have a gun in your lower right-hand corner. You always have health that often comes back. You move with WASD, you look with the mouse, you shoot with left click.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's all solved.
Yeah.
But like, we need new styles. Like people need to make mistakes.
Yeah.
And discover new and interesting stuff. But you know, the big sort of money making machine that the video game industry doesn't give a shit about that. They've solved a bunch of these different like game styles, and it's like we can just make this with a new coat of paint every year and sell millions of copies.
Yeah. Because we have
Because we don't give a rat's ass about trying something new.
Well, we have shareholders to be responsible. For.
Yeah.
They have to be sure that they are getting what they are backing here, and what they're backing is they're backing a machine that makes them money.
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to back art, you wouldn't have backed video games.
Maybe not even art, just like something different.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, I know this sells a lot, so. And I mean, that's the thing that's EA, right? Like that's them saying, well, this is what we're going to do with that. But there are, there's the companies who say, well, we made this really shitty Match 3 game on iOS, but people really liked it and responded to it, and that's how we fund our ability to do something more complicated. Because we had to do something to pay the bills, and it's like, okay, I feel ya.
I mean,
Patreon's kind of a nice thing where you can fill that in. But then again, if you're going to get backed on Patreon, you have to kind of prove that you could, like we get backed on Patreon because we've spent 11, 12, 13 years demonstrating to people we haven't solved sketch comedy, but we have figured out a method that it works that people respond to, which we really appreciate all of our patrons.
And see, like Arclight Dynamo, it's just like indie games. They're not without their own problems, but one of the things that they're pretty good about is trying new shit. They make a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
And that's good. That is very, very good that they try all this like insane stuff. Like these weird mechanics and weird art styles and just like weird subject matter and stuff. Like that's great. Do that. Do more of that. Please try on all sorts of weird stuff, because like you'll get some really cool stuff eventually. You'll come up with a lot of crap that doesn't work, but then you'll know that stuff doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's like you get information through process of elimination. So, lure of self humor, yeah, sure. We're like super overtime. This always happens.
Yeah.
You're too interesting, Bede.
I'm sorry.
You bastard.
I think the two of us together do this quite well.
Well, we may get the opportunity to do more stuff like that. We're not. Yeah. There may be new exciting stuff on the horizon.
Sure, I would like to think
Maybe some sort of thing where we just do exactly this, only like in a formalized setting with like different people about different games.
It is something we have been talking about, so.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be a cool thing that could happen?
I am so glad that the Twitch started a creative channel.
I'm stoked.
And I was like, what a great idea. I mean, they already knew people were using their product to...
Well, it was a really smart move, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, before it was just like, oh no, it's got to be video games. It's like, wait, this is stupid. We could be like accessing an entire other like market space.
Well, it's funny though too, because it's like they had Justin TV. And then that was like, well, that's not being successful, but Twitch is being successful, so let's do that. And I'm like, I think what happened here, guys, is that nobody wanted to stream anything until you could demonstrate that streaming was something that people were really interested in. Like with Twitch, right? So then Twitch becomes a thing, and then it gets very popular, and it's like, oh, well, why don't we, rather than just say, oh, we tried that already, they say, shit, I mean, we have an opportunity.
Let's repackage it smaller and more focused.
Yeah, and say,
that'll work, and then that will, like, give us the,
people will believe that we know what we're doing. Because otherwise, I mean, if you'd said, well, what do you want to use Ustream or Justin TV, I'd be kind of like, well, I think Ustream's more established.
4 points of health, Apple Windmill Slam. Sorry. Windmill Slam Apple. Fuck! Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm really excited. There's a creative category. I'm glad there's a gaming talk shows thing as well.
Yep.
And,
I'm glad. I mean, because it gives me a heading to put my stuff under. And also, just like I look at all these people, it's like, Jesus Christ, these people are way better artists than me, and they have like less views. Ah, my imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
I'm shit. I'm shit. Put me directly into a trash can. I like that that's become a thing on the internet. It's just like, just put me straight in the trash. I'm trash human.
I like that a lot better when it's somebody calling themselves that.
Oh, it usually is. I think,
like other people saying, "Well, that guy's a garbage human." I'm kind of like,
it's like,
that's so rough.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
No, I don't want that.
I'm guilty of doing that.
I know, and I am too.
It's a really shitty thing to say.
Yeah.
I'm running out of voice.
Somebody
Somebody
in our chat, and I'm not going to say who because I don't want to, but they know who they are, and everyone else in the chat knows who they are, pointed out that they really responded well to Haibane Renmei. If you've never seen it, I think you'd really like it. They thought it was a great illustration of what their experience with depression is like. And the show is not about depression. The show is about these girls who wake up in an unusual country, and they've grown wings out of their backs.
Oh yeah.
And there's these weird kind of what seem like arbitrary rules that they have to follow, where it's things like, well, we're not allowed to, like, we all have to work for our money, but we don't earn money.
Earn credits. You earn exposure points.
Well, you get chits essentially, and then what you're allowed to do is you can go if you need to buy anything, you can go to the secondhand store. I'm kind of giving away a couple things that happened in like the first 3 episodes there, but it is a phenomenally interesting show. It's by Yoshitoshi Abe, the guy who did Lane.
Holy shit!
And Technolize.
Whoa,
and,
Lane.
Yeah.
Okay, you have my attention.
Yeah, and Nie Under 7, like he's done a lot of different stuff. I met him actually at SakurCon and asked him if he was going to do
gaming.
If he is like, are you gonna do? So sorry, that's fine. Are you going to do any more stories about Haibane Renmei? And he said that he was not. This is like in a small press conference he was holding that I was overseeing, and he said, I don't have plans to do it, but I think it would be interesting to revisit Old Home, which is where the girls live. And he said, maybe I will do something in the future regarding that, but I don't have any plans right now. And I was like, yes, okay, good. Because it is a really neat story that, while it has an ending, it certainly doesn't end. And
exciting.
I was really super excited about it, but I'm like, yeah, that is you should totally like watch that. I think you'd really enjoy it.
I'll add it to the list of stuff that I'm never gonna get around to doing.
Exactly. We have to finish Nichijou still, Jesus.
I'm the worst.
Yeah.
Put me in the trash.
The show is Haibane Renmei, for anyone who's asking, but yeah, it's really good.
One of these days we're gonna get like...
We'll do an anime night again.
Yeah.
It'll be nice.
It's going to be interesting having, like... This is why I think it's important to have these narrative games. Like, one of these days, we're going to have a game that, like, excruciatingly captures what it's like to have depression, and you can just be like, hey, play this game that might even be kind of fun to play, so you can know what the hell I'm talking about.
Well, I guess, like, Zoe Quinn's Depression Quest was supposed to be
I never actually played it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, like, a really good analysis, because what happens is that you're...
God damn it!
You're given choices throughout the day of things to do, and for a while, you can do those choices.
And then you run out of choices. It's like, oh, my spoons are out.
The choices are still there.
Yeah.
But they're not... You can't highlight them anymore.
Jesus Christ. Have you inherited my ability? God damn it!
I don't know. I didn't even notice that or not.
We should have just cut the stream and just had us, like, we died.
Yeah. And on that bombshell.
Gamify spoops, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I thought that was a great idea. It was like,
because like I think that's one of those things that that video games are certainly potentially capable of, is like articulating these experiences a little more effectively than maybe even
like a more passive medium.
Well, yeah, it's like, you know, you could read a book about stuff and it could be very insightful, but like a video game could maybe actually make you live that experience.
Yeah.
And like really empathize with it. Get your friends.
That's actually one of the things that I really like. I felt a little bit bad about. I haven't played Depression Quest either, but I read the things about it. And I was like, this.
It's like, I have depression. I don't need to simulate it.
Looks super interesting. One of the things though that bugged me a little bit about Katawa Shoujo is I'm kind of like. After,
oh no!
Like having played that, I was like, I know you guys worked so hard to make us feel like, well, you know, understand what the girls are supposed to be
still
going
moe
through.
shit.
Also, while trying to make us want to have sex with them, and I'm like, one thing you did accomplish is that make it seem like despite these girls have a disability, which is kind of like as a taboo in North American culture, is kind of like it's hard to think about. Well, how would I have sex with somebody who's missing their legs or missing their arms, right? Or who are burned over half of their body, or you know, like blind and deaf is not not that big of
my
a
favorite
taboo that same way. But
image about what was the game called again?
Katawa Shoujo.
Yeah, Katawa Shoujo it was a 4chan post, and it was like what I was expecting, and it was a picture of
Rin, the one with no arms.
No, like the comedian. Oh Jesus. Anyways, it was a guy. No, he had his hand in his pants. It was like, time to fap, and then it was like,
is it Al Bundy?
No, not Al Bundy. Oh God, it's at the tip of my tongue.
Dane Cook. Patrice O'Neill, Carlos Mencia,
No,
George Lopez,
he was in The Mask.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, yes, it was Jim Carrey. Fuck. This. Oh.
I don't feel bad for forgetting who he is. I'm trying to forget as well.
So yeah, it's just like he's got his hand in his pants. He's just like, time to fap. And it's like what I actually played, and it's a bunch of soldiers sobbing on each other's shoulders.
Yeah.
It's like, it's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Like, the game was really good at, you know, like, emotionally getting those feels out of you, right? And I was like, it's really good at that. But the thing is
it's still kind of...
all it did for me was kind of tackle the idea. It's like, yeah, you know what? If the girls are cute, you don't mind if they're missing their legs, do you? And I'm like, no, apparently
it's like, maybe
I don't. But...
Goddamn skeletons! Eat shit!
You know,
eat my balloon shit!
What it didn't do is really give me a very good indication of this is what their lived life is like.
You know what? It's like the anime of... Oh God, I'm gonna do it again. It's not my fault I'm not popular.
Oh yeah, Watamote.
Yeah, Watamote. I heard the manga's better, but like
the
anime is like half of this is actually like this is what it's like having social anxiety, and the other half is like fujoshi porn.
Yeah.
Moe shit.
I have to watch that. I haven't seen it.
I've seen
because
bits
you watched
of it.
I was like,
I've seen bits of it, and I'm like, I am super conflicted about this.
Yeah.
I'm so conflicted.
Well, it's supposed to be semi-autobiographical, right? Like it's about the mangaka's experience.
Yeah, that's why I heard that the manga is like way better. Is it like it handles that stuff more even-handedly? But like the anime, like I think they went a little bit more fan servicey, and it was actually just sort of like, man, look at this girl sort of twist in the wind. Isn't she adorable? Don't you want to like?
Don't you want to just pick her up and protect her?
Yeah, it's like we're gonna like slam your moe buttons in the most like awful way possible.
Yeah. Which is funny because normally I'd be like, oh, whatever, it's fan service. I wouldn't mind. But
it's
after
like
watching some of the stuff from like a previous season, where I'm like, fuck, I can't believe they ruined the manga. Like where I'm reading the manga and I'm like, oh, and then I watch the show and I'm like, oh, this could be good. And I'm like, shit, if I had just watched the anime of this, I would have thought the manga was garbage. And I would have been so disappointed. I'm so glad that I'm starting to read more manga these days, which is shitty because all the manga I'm reading is fan translated as opposed.
See, I know that. I think this was like somebody who wasn't in our conversation earlier. It's just like we know fan service is very common in Japan. Doesn't make it not annoying a lot of the time.
Yeah,
we had an entire talk about this.
Yeah.
We need to wrap this up soon, but it's so interesting. All right, let's just go till I die. This will be my last. This will be. cut my life into pizza. This is my plastic fork. Yeah, like I don't have very much social anxiety. Like I'm kind of introverted sometimes. I'm a horrible hybrid. It's like
when it's time to perform, you're ready.
Yeah, and then I go home. It's like I don't want to see you assholes ever again as long as I live.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I want to go home and be alone and be like have nobody talk to me. And if somebody talks to me, I'll get really upset. And until I recharge.
And
I'm like, oh, I'm really lonely.
When,
God damn it!
When I do a show, I will get hype, and then I will go out and do the show.
And then you're like broken.
Yeah, and when I'm done, it's like, no, nice to meet you. And I'm trying to get better at this, like to engage with like the fans and stuff like that. But really, ultimately,
like, fuck off.
It's a lot of the times it's like
we're done.
I need 10 minutes to not be around anything.
To not be.
Yeah, I need some times to decompress, and then the thing is that's kind of what it's become now.
I have such a hard time decompressing, like occasionally, depending on what we're up to. Sometimes like I can't, and I just. It's part of why I'm up all night is like, I can't calm down.
Right.
I'm just like really, really wired and wound up and I can't stop. So I'm gonna watch it like bullshit on TV and like refresh Twitter 400 times.
Just to see if somebody can pop something in there.
Oh god, my life. Oh shit, fuck, Cox.
I gotta pee again.
Okay.
Okay.
No! We're dead! Alright.
Well, I'll stick around while we shut her down.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
This has been a very enthralling conversation.
Yeah.
About many topics. But, yellow copper under your tongue. Every word is sharp as a fear shining in the pit. Wow! Did you make that up? That sounds like it's from something. Alright, we're gonna go away. Yep. We're off tomorrow. I think there might be a Crossing the Streams. I don't know.
There is.
I don't know if I'm gonna be there for it.
No, but I will be.
I'm gonna look at the
I know what it's gonna be too.
I'm gonna look at the forecast for tomorrow because there might be airsoft. But if it's pissing rain, we're not gonna bother.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I think it might be pissing
Which
rain.
sucks. I know.
I'm so sad. I've been waiting months to go to a game, and we have a weekend off. There's a game, and it's gonna fucking rain.
Yeah.
FML.
Oh well.
Anyway, see you later.
I ain't telling you shit about what the game's gonna be.
See you later. I'm gonna go try and.
Wait, before we sign off, go check out the Patreon. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. All of our stuff is at loadingreadyrun.com and on the YouTube site as well. So go do that. And we also Friday nights is still being made. And it's on the Magic the Gathering channel.
Yes, we do still make Friday nights.
I try to mention it every time at the end of a stream. So do that. Tell your friends. And I think that's about it.
All right.
Oh, and Alex also has a Patreon as well. And he doesn't want to mention it.
I never mention it. I'm probably supposed to do that because it's ticking over this month. I do have a Patreon for my art stuff on Tumblr.
Is it VoxLunch?
It's voxlunch.tumblr.com is my Tumblr, and it links to my Patreon.
So there you go.
I'm the worst at self-promoting. I'm like, people don't want this shit.
I know.
I'm shit.
But I give it to him any time at the end. Oh, yeah, and also, Featherweight also has a Patreon, so help support him as well. Okay. And actually, he put a Teespring up because... and it's for the Weagle t-shirt, and he put that up because he had a lightning strike on Back to the Future Day. What the hell, right?
Oh, right, yeah, his fucking hard drive blew up.
Yeah, and so he's back at work. He managed to get everything back together, but the thing is he's trying to recover stuff that he lost. A lot of high-quality stuff that he lost. He's trying to get all that stuff back. So support his Patreon or buy the Teespring t-shirt. Get a
t-shirt, help recover his hard drive.
It's a little more expensive than you normally see a t-shirt on Teespring, but it's for a good reason, so please help him with that.
Please help recover his data.
Yeah.
I think everybody's been there. It's like, oh, those feels.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Fill this drive with recovery.
I'm done advertising.
All right, cool. See you later. Have fun. Well, Charlie, let's go get some of those Ghost Draft beers.
All right, I'm